This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. The Center for Disease Control has reported an outbreak of a new virus that affects the brain and regenerates dead tissue, prolonging life after clinical death. Please remain calm and listen to the radio or TV for official news updates. Stay indoors and maintain protective measures until notified by the media or public safety. You are advised to minimize contact with all outside surfaces. Avoid droplets and residues. Remove contaminated clothing as soon as possible and place in a sealed plastic bag. Wash exposed skin with soap and water and shampoo hair. If exposure is known or suspected, report to the nearest medical facility as directed by public health officials for evaluation and treatment. Inform the staff you may be contaminated. It is important to stay calm. Although local and government authorities have responded to the outbreak, there may still be dangers. What seems like a safe distance or location may not be. Unless told to evacuate, avoid roads to allow emergency vehicles access. Please stand by for an action message from your local authorities.
Oh shit! I just made it back in time. I think they got me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Halloween party, Writing Community Chat Show, Halloween party. We have no idea what's going to happen in this show. I hope you all enjoy this, and you've got drinks with you. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you might have noticed Mr. Hooley's not here, and I'll explain where that is very shortly. But you may have noticed in the midweek, we said this is going to be a Halloween party, kind of the last show of season 2 as well. So we're very excited to talk about what's going on this season. We have a writer's lift competition to come up. We're buying 10 books from the writing community, which is massive. We've got quizzes, we've got treasure hunts, we got a new family member, we've got Chris versus the world when it comes to films, and a lot of other games. So let me find out where Mr. Hooley is, and hopefully he hasn't been replaced, because he said he wouldn't be here. But let's find out if he is here indeed, and let me pop him up on screen. Hey, hello, Mr. Hooley, or shall I say, Mr. It?
Hi, guys. I'm so excited to be here.
Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in already. Please, before we do anything, please like this, comment in the bottom, share it so other people can get involved. On the comments, we are very much live. Hopefully you've got a few drinks with you next to you, because you're going to need them. And get ready to be involved if you are wanting to be partaking in this crazy show tonight. So you can chat with us right now on the chat thingy, and we will interact, and we pop questions up on the show if you have them. And this is a one-off Halloween party. It's not going to be our usual show. So if you have any crazy questions or any, I don't know, stories, send them in to us. But hello to you all in chat, and very nice to see you all. Linda, very unsettling. He is very much kind of an Auburn but it's kind of the Elizabeth I. Great costumes, thank you very much. I'm both look incredible. Oh, thank you, Halo. I'm sure you all do too. Hot, that's definitely for Chris Hooley. So it's going to be a great show. And I did promise spooky drinks, and there is my Witch's Inners, I believe, with sparkly shit around the outside. Fantastic for Halloween drinks. Do either of us have pants on? Who's to know? Weird, can't chat on laptop. Shows your pants, lol. Shows your pants. Earlier like that. But
how did you mean to go on?
That is a fantastic drink. So I hope everyone's okay. And again, chatting on the chat is fantastic. Again, sharing this would be fantastic for us, so please do it. If we got games coming up, if I say we've got a game coming up in a bit and you want to be part of that game, just comment on there and we'll send you an invite. and then we'll kick you off after the game. We've got a couple of horror stories in now and then, but we also have the awesome writing prompt story that we have sent around to you guys. So how many authors do we have? About 10 authors, Chris? We have about 10 authors that contributed a couple of paragraphs to this horror story, and me and Chris hilariously read this out yesterday without prepping it first. We just read it off the cuff, and you will definitely see that in the story. So what we're going to do, we did say we'd buy 10 books as well, which we have chosen off the Writers Lift competition. We're going to be doing a horror story, maybe a bit of a laugh, maybe a bit of the Connor's in the house. He says, "Julia, horrifying." So we're going to do the writing prompt story, a bit of that. We're going to play 2 parts of that story. We're going to do a little horror story read as well. Then we're going to do a game, and we're going to keep repeating that through the night. So if you want to know all the story, you got to hang on indeed. So send your questions in. Chris, what inspired you to go with Mr. It?
Well, I went with Pennywise because he is the best villain in my opinion in terms of horror. If you want horror, you've got to go with Pennywise. Cutest clown ever. A little bit.
Cutest clown ever. Hot zombie. Thank you, Watson Drew. I have got one eye that's kind of bad. And did you see? I hope you all saw the introduction to this, because I purposely used this little crappy gun I've got, and I hope you saw how limp it was. And it did this. And I'm not sure if you noticed that, but it's funny. Okay, so should we start off?
Contact lens in, Chris?
I have one of them, yeah.
Oh, and I tried to do that, because I got these feline like contacts. Could I get it in? I was like that. Get it back.
Well, I have no problem getting it in. I say that. I dropped it on the floor, so kind of did. But let's start off with a bit of a horror story, should we? Should we do let's do a 2-sentence horror thing, and then I'll do a little tiny story, okay? And I like some of these. So, okay, first one. And if you like your horror stories and you've got some, it's probably too late because we actually send you in last week. So, growing up with cats and dogs, I got used to the sound of scratching at my door whilst I was asleep. Now that I live alone, it's much more unsettling. That's a 2-sentence horror story. Mario, let's make Agate blush. And titillate. Halo, I love that word. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's read a bit more of an in-depth story. It's not big. The story. Okay. We bought an old house, my boyfriend and I. He's in charge of the new construction. It's very sexist. Converting the kitchen into a master bedroom, for instance. While I'm on wallpaper removal duty, the previous owner prepared every wall and ceiling. Removing it is brutal, but oddly satisfying, as it is. The best feeling is getting a long peel, similar to your skin when you're peeling from a sunburn. I don't know about you, but I kind of make a game of peeling, on the hunt for the longest piece of paper before it rips. I'm pretty sure we've all done that. Under a corner section of paper in every room is a person's name and a date. Curiosity got the best of me one night. I Googled one of the names and discovered the person was actually a missing person. The missing date matched the date under the wallpaper. The next day, I made a list of all the names and dates. Sure enough, each name was for a missing person with dates to match. We notified the police, who naturally sent out the crime scene team. I overheard one tech say, "Yep, it's human." Human? What's human? Ma'am, where is the material you removed from the walls already? The wallpaper you were removing. Have I just messed that up? No. So the wallpaper was the skin. That
human skin on the wall.
Skin. Halo, are you dressed as a banana issuing forth an adult Nicolas Cage? Can we see pictures? Can you send them in on the comments? I don't think you can. Can you?
Oh, yeah, pictures. You can try.
Can you send them to our Twitter and we can highlight them and show the screen of Twitter? Is anyone dressed up? Matt Adcock, what is? No way. Okay, there are sent them in already. So let's share this screen for you guys, and you can have a look.
Yeah.
Matt Adcock, look at that costume.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That is amazing and pretty damn freaky. So I think that's
creepy. That I like it.
We are going to do a fancy dress winner tonight, by the way. So if you have any favorites, please let us know. That is pretty cool. Yeah,
that is cool.
And just have a look for some more. Not so many yet, but send them into our Twitter. Should we start the show nice and early with the start of the horror prompt story?
Yeah.
Who wants to hear that? Anyone want to hear that on the thing? Matt, that's sick. It is. That's a really cool costume. Victoria has cat ears on. I hope
that's technically a costume. Real
ones or like pretend ones? I'm not sure. Very creepy, Matt. Yes, I think that is a great costume. It's the length of Hooli has gone to for me the balloon.
Yeah, I've got the balloons,
man. Maybe did that wrong. Is that a sense? I don't know. Cool. So a lot of you contributed to the writing story, and please bear with us when we do this because sometimes it's quite hilariously terrible. So let's get the first two. I say 2 chapters. Is it chapters or they just paragraphs, Chris?
Yeah. Well, but we'll say chapters. Sounds cooler.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, you'll see what we mean. Let me share the screen, and then we'll get you on.
So with this story, we bookended it. So I'm at the beginning. I did the first little bit, and then Agate did the end. So you hear multiple different authors because we had more than 10, I think, contribute, or maybe 10, maybe more. I can't remember. Contribute, and we say their names after each section, so you can see how it goes weirder and weirder, especially when it gets to Anna and Halo and Ross. It gets really weird.
Oh, well, we can imagine. But I bet I didn't do that right. 1 second. This is good. This is going to be a ridiculous show, guys. There's no apologies in advance. I'm sure you all expected craziness. So, weird. What do you mean, Halo? Really? Thanks for hosting. Do you know what? It's not a chore. Really not a chore. I bought the cyber hamster. I was forced to do so. There's been some questionable accents of the cyber hamster, and they do change. They definitely change. So enjoy this. Let me know if you can all hear this, because if not, we're in trouble. American Horror Diner. Ray Stantz was just putting the remains of his apple pie into his mouth when the lights flickered. Looking down at his duffel bag, no one can hear it. A sense of ease, but that was short-lived as the lights flickered again. At the booth across the way, Debbie Sue was topping up Brittany's coffee and flinging the shit about the town's affairs when the lights flickered once more. She didn't flinch or lose focus on the task at hand. Routine was comforting. The lights always came back to life at this time. "Sort these bastard lights out, woman. It's fucking with my eyes," said Ray. "Just eat your pie, honey bunny, and don't worry about a thing." A look of disgust grew across Brittany's face. "That fat prick will eat you out of house and home if you let him, DB," said Brittany. "Honey, it's $12 a slice. He can eat till he jizzes in his pants." Ray flipped the bimbos the bird, unzipped the duffel bag, and admired the cold pair of eyes looking right through him. A warmth came over his body. The lights flickered again. This time, they stayed out.
Smiling to himself, Ray slipped the mask out of the bag, using the shadows to drop it in over his face. Its cold metal was a comfort against the summer heat. With his mask on, he felt safe and confident. With his mask on, he was no longer Ray Stantz anymore, but the Reaper. Debbie Sue, near blind in the dark, let out a heavy sigh and set her pot of coffee down on Brittany's table. "Wait here, darling. I'm just gonna peek in the back and see what's going on." "What am I supposed to do?" Brittany asked. "Just drink my coffee in the dark?" Debbie Sue glared in the girl's direction and grabbed a donut from a case near the end of the counter. Eat this and relax. I'll be back in a minute. As she walked towards the swinging door that led into the kitchen, the Reaper slipped from his bench as silent as a ghost and moved along the opposite side of the counter, crouched out of sight. Debbie Sue disappeared through the door, and he followed suit, leaving Brittany to pout at her coffee cup in the dark. By A, the writing druid. To be continued.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, there it is. The first two paragraphs. First paragraph written by Mr. Hooley right there. And then who was the second one?
It was at the writing druid.
Writing druid. Druid? You keep saying druid. Is that a word? The writing druid.
It is now.
Let's release it for charity. Well, we've done it. We're doing enough. Do you know what I mean? We did a writing thing before, writing
We're doing enough. No charity.
That's not what I meant, you bastard.
We don't like charities around here.
Hey, Georgie. Charities. But we've got like another writing prompt story on the go. Sort of, it took ages. But we could technically, I love doing charity work. So we could technically put all these together at some stage in the future. You teases. Oh, yes. Speaking of Halo, we have indeed got a picture of Halo and her Halloween costume.
Ooh.
I say costume. It's more like, well, she often talks about fighting to the death. This may just be a Halo weekend. I'm not sure. But it's a great effort. And this is Halo. Looking very, very bloody indeed.
Ooh.
And you give me a full-on Terminator vibe there. Anyone else get that? You know?
Sarah Connor, eat your heart out.
Yeah, I think Halo should be the new Terminator in whatever Terminator 27 film that's out next. Because there's a fucking lot of them.
Terminator in the fight of coronavirus.
Do you know what I saw this week? Actually, a trailer, and I shared it and tagged Matt Adcock in it this week. There's the guy who did Transformers. What's his name?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay is doing a film that is all about like it's like coronavirus. It's like virus 26 or some madness, but it's like a lot more advanced. I thought that's really kind of below the belt. I thought for a film. Halo looks amazing. Looks surreal. That's what I mean. I think it's a weekend job. She just fight clubs the shit out of everybody. Simple but sinister, indeed. Hello, Philip Decay, Vivenia. Hello to you. I think you might be a new person. I'm not sure. Looks very cool. Hello to you. Come with me, Halo, if you want to live and get naughty. Aye. Kaida got to you. Definitely. I think she'd be a lot worse situation if that was Kaida. The goats were very cooperative. Oh, God. I fear for the goats with Halo. I really do. Hi, Wave. Hi. Hello to you. So, keep those coming in on Twitter. Definitely. I'm really enjoying those costumes. And we got another one. Let's have another look. Wow. To be fair, that is effort. That is a lot of effort. I'm impressed. Ready for this one? Lala Love. There's a lot of effort gone into this. Look at that.
Ooh.
That is serious. Are those glittery things all piece by piece as well? That is a fantastic effort. Well done for that one. Halo, you rock. You all rock. Everyone rocks. Woohoo! Capital letters. Cool. That's a fantastic effort. Let's have a look for any more on there quickly. No way is that Mario. Oh my days. Okay, we've got Mario in the house, his house. Very nice. Lala, you look incredible. Awesome. Angel. She's a Christmas angel. No, I think that's more out of her books. I reckon that's quite a similar character, the way your book comes across. Gorgeous, Lala, love it. And excellent work. A lot of support there. I got a picture of Mario coming up.
Is it appropriate?
Sure. It is. Clothes on. But I think everyone will really love this. And he looks like something out of The Watchmen. Here we go. There's Mario.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's like a Rocky dressing gown, but I didn't realize how hench Mario's shoulders were. Look at the size of him, buff.
He's almost the size of the couch.
Well, we know Mario's massive.
He's huge.
His outfit was actually appropriate, and he says he's always appropriate, which we absolutely know is not the truth. and your dress. I think this might be Mario's casual wear in general. Bellissimo, says Lale. Oh, been abroad, have you? Too much textiles. Gangster love it, Mario. Uncle Werther's Original Man. Was there a Werther's Original Man? No? Anyone?
I don't know.
I've got nothing underneath. I'm pretty sure you have because you got a black thing on in your neck area. Cool. Chris, have you got any horror stories?
No. Probably should have because we're doing this show.
Yeah. Okay, I'll read some more. It's fine. Next one. Oh, actually, before we do the next one, should we reveal the first 2 books that we bought on the Writing Lift competition in this week?
Yeah.
Mario, where's your ring? Don't ask him that question. Ever. Okay, so the first book that I bought, we picked 5 each, and I actually don't remember Chris's 5. This is going to be fun. So I will put on screen the first book that I chose out of the ones we did a writing thing at this. Was it Monday? We said we'd buy 10 books per every 10 links that were dropped into the writing thing. The writer's lift. Mario, everyone's loving your costume, by the way.
Yeah.
Wicked. So we picked 10 books, and the first book that I chose, which I will pop up on screen so you can all see the cover. You may want to partake in this, you may not, which means you may want to buy it as well. This is the book that I chose, the first one, and it is somewhere in between a novel by Dawn Hosmer, and it's a very nice cover. And we took a while to pick all these books, so there's reasons behind them. There were so many you wouldn't believe, 100-ish, 108, I think. And we thank you all for being part of this. If you didn't win, I mean, we do competitions quite often, and just get involved again, basically. But that's the first one.
Talk me through your thought process, Chris. Why did you buy that one? What's going on?
Well, you're asking me now after we spent ages looking through them all.
Yep.
I can't even remember what that one was. That's really bad for me to say was about. But there was a lot of them, and the blurb really kind of drew me to it, and the cover as well. Instead, I'm very shallow, as you know. That I say the cover draws me to it first, and that cover kind of said, "Oh, what's this about?" And I remember it was about something I like the sound of, so I picked that one. Well done to you, Dawn Hosmer. Now, Chris,
Nice.
do you know one that you picked?
I remember one that I picked. Going well.
Oh, hang on. Anya says, I love this book. Anya, can you tell me what it's about? Because I don't know. Mario looking like hotter Jeff Goldblum. Really?
Nice.
That can't be a comparison with Mario, surely. I'm not sure. Yeah. Anya, have you read that book? Let me know. Chris, go on then. What's the one you remember out of 5?
London Calling.
Yes. By our very own Matt. No. AC Merkel.
AC Merkel. Yeah, AC Merkel, London Calling. That was one of them. Because obviously it's the next one to Her Name is Murder series.
Yes,
so I thought, yeah, get that. Also, he's always, whenever we do these writers' lifts, he's always in there. And obviously he's been on the show as well. So yeah, that's why my thought process behind that.
As I said, London's Calling is amazing. I want to hear the story. Which one? If we get back to the writing story, don't worry about that. We'll get that out. Drew, yes, Drew. Oh, nice, indeed. Mario has a long legacy. Oh, there you go. Anya says it's a thriller that'll blow your mind, and that's probably why I chose it, because I like sort of horror thriller things. I win something. Everyone says, "Yay, Drew!" Okay, so should we get into a game? Should we play a game? You want to play a game?
Want to play a game?
Who wants to play a game? Let's start it off with a film thing. The film thing. So we need 3 people. Keeping the suspense. Of course we are, yeah. Game, go for it. Connor's in. This will be films versus the world. No, the Chris's versus the world.
Ooh.
So we need 3 people to identify 12 films. If you can guess within a minute what that film is, you get a point. If you can't guess, we get a point. And I guess if you get more points than us, then we have to drink a bit, and vice versa, which we can't prove that you've. Oh, we can because you'll be in the show. So we need 2 more people. Connor's in. If you know your film knowledge, Anna's in. So that's 2. We need 1 more. And I will send you the links through the Twitter very shortly. Copy. Anna, Connor, 1 more.
We get friends on the show.
We have friends.
We got loads
Chris,
of friends.
keep a look on the thing if anyone's commenting. Anna, Connor, Connor. Oh, why is he not showing up there?
Connor.
What's his Twitter?
It's got pumpkins in it.
Do I need to start a new? Oh yeah, I do. That's probably why. I know he's got pumpkins on it. Why am I spelling Connor wrong? Oh, not there. Anna. I didn't start a group. That was my error. Do we get spanked if we lose? No, you just have to drink a bit.
If you want to get spanked, we can arrange it.
Vic wants to play. Is it Vic Marswell? I want to play Keep Losing Audio. That's a shame.
That is a shame.
But I stuck at films, Halo says. I'll do it, but I'll lose. Maybe you should Anya run so she has to drink a lot more. Yeah, go on. Let's get Anya. So they have a weaker one in the team for films.
Get them both on.
All right. No, we're gonna 3 on, Mr. Hooley. 3 on.
3.
Right, there's your link. Just gone to you 3. Jump in the
Magic
stream.
number.
3.
It's the magic number.
Indeed. So we'll wait for them to come on, and we'll get the Chris versus the world films, and then I will pop it up on screen. The film. Where are they? This is quite a tricky thing to do, you know. Multitasking, people. 2, 3. Do. Chris, you could talk while I'm doing this, if you like.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay. 1 second. We've got someone on the house. Hello. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Can I find that comment to take it off?
Sorry, no fancy costume here.
No fancy. You don't have to wear a fancy costume. You're always in the world of goth anyway, Anna. So it's kind of
that posters was
I got-
really cool. What's that? Oh,
you
nice.
live and breathe Halloween.
Ooh.
Yeah, that poster to your left with the face. What is that? Because that is kind of creepy. Turn around to your left, Anna.
To the left, to the left.
She can't hear us, can she?
It's kind of that posters was
I got-
really cool. What's that? Oh,
You live and breathe Halloween. Yeah, that poster to your left with the face. What is that? Because that is kind of creepy.
Huh? You're talking to me? I had an echo. I
Oh,
heard
shit.
you talking like 3 voices. So what?
Yeah, that's not good. You live and breathe Halloween. Yeah, that poster to your left with the face. What is that? Because that is kind of creepy. Anna, we have to mute you a second.
I had an echo. I
have an echo.
heard you talking like 3 voices. So what?
Yeah, that's not good. You live and breathe Halloween. Can you hear us? With the face. What is that?
Oh.
Did I
Can
get
you
rid
hear
of
us?
I hear you like several times at once. Maybe I leave and come back.
Yeah, try just drop off a sec.
Oh no, wait. Now it's good. Now it's like
okay,
in
someone might
real
have-
time.
might be
So
playing it in the
you wanted to know what this is or what?
Yeah, what's the poster to your left?
Yeah, that's a poster of from the anime Ergo Proxy, which is one of
Alright.
my favorite animes. And yeah, my place is stuffed with all kinds of nerdy shit. So
Yeah. Well, what I was saying was you kind of live and breathe Halloween basically all year round anyway. So
yeah, exactly. So it's always Halloween for me.
like it. And Anya's got
Anya.
a beautiful mask on there.
Anya is beautiful as always.
Likewise, Anna.
And Anna and Anya, stop bigging each other up a minute. Is this like a regular Friday night kind of vibe going on, Anya? Is this what you
I
kind of
don't
wear?
wear a Mardi Gras mask now.
No. Mario says, hot husband in the house, Anya.
Yes.
Nice. And Connor,
Where's
you look
hot-
fantastic too. We didn't leave you out.
We're going to get to it in a minute.
Connor looks scary as fuck. I don't know what he is dressed up, but who?
Yeah,
You
that's
can string
it.
with the strings of the hoodie. That's serial
Anya,
killer.
where's hot husband gone?
Sorry?
Where's your hot husband gone?
He's right here.
Hello.
Hello, world. How you doing?
Say hello to Mario.
Hello, Mario. Mario, the clown.
No, Mario's here. The guy who's
Not pictured.
No, he's not on the screen. He comments inappropriate things. It hasn't yet, so we're misjudging him slightly. Yeah, excellent. Right, so Anya, you said you're not great at films, right?
No, but he's better at them.
Well, keep him close then. You might need him. Show us your guns, hot husband. He's gone already. Have you got any guns?
I don't think we're allowed to bring those out.
Hello, Mr. Anya. Cool. So what's going to happen, Mr. Hooley? Can you do a timer for me? Have you got anything that's got a timer?
I can count.
Really? That's going to be a bit hit or miss, isn't it? That is the creepiest thing you've done so far, by far. Okay, so we're going to have a minute. Has anyone got a timer? Can anyone time us? What about Anya's husband? Can you do a timer for us?
Baby, can you do a timer?
On my phone, I can do it.
That works.
Anna, that's a convenient backdrop cover, your phone cover.
Yes.
That is an actual phone cover.
It's beautiful.
Is that an actual phone cover?
That's a behind blue eyes phone case for my phone.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well,
Thank
that's
you.
Awesome. Cool. So
Yeah.
if someone can time it, Hooley, you are creepy.
I
Yes.
can try. I have a timer somewhere on my
Okay,
phone.
so you need to time us and concentrate. So we're going to have a picture of a film, and when the timer is up, if the three of you haven't identified the film, me and Chris Hooley get a point. And
Here's
there are
someone who
12
wants
films.
to say hi.
Hi, Yuri.
He's waving.
Oh, hi, lovely sweetheart. Hello.
Do we have really shown on the screen?
Oh, there's your. Hello, dog. Hello, Willow.
There's dogs everywhere.
I
should steal one.
turn into crafts. You can't steal a dog, Mr. Hooley.
All shout it out, or do we confer with each other?
Okay,
Yeah,
I got the timer.
You lot are on the team against us, so you can just shout out if you want to.
Okay.
I can time you.
If we get it wrong, do we lose a point, or it's just if we can get it right in a minute?
If you get it wrong, you're frozen out of the team.
Oh.
Okay? Okay,
All right,
Anya,
That's good.
Anna, are you ready?
Ready?
Huh?
As soon as the first picture comes up, start the timer, please.
Okay.
Okay, stand by.
I'm very
Go.
competitive. This is really good. Oh, that's The Walking Dead.
You're frozen out.
Ah!
Schindler's List?
You're frozen out. One of you
no.
left. Come on.
Is this supposed to be a horror movie or just any movie?
Yeah, they are horror films.
The Shining.
You're all out, and you've got to drink something as a result. No, actually, that's one point to us. You don't have to yet, but Anya's doing it anyway.
Oh, I
Okay.
can take a drink anyway.
Yeah,
Are
well,
they
you can if you
all
like.
horror films? Are they all horror films?
This is
Okay.
The Silence of the Lambs.
It's not a horror movie.
Of course it is.
No, that's a thriller.
Classic
Oh,
scene.
okay. Okay, are you ready for
So
the
do I
next
need
one?
to stop now, or are we
Yeah,
still
you
going?
need to start the timer again.
Okay.
As soon as the next picture up, start again. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready, steady, go.
Oh, I think I'm not a guess. I'm just conferring. I think that's The Shining.
You are incorrect. You are frozen out.
I said it wasn't a guess. Damn it.
Mothman?
Hmm?
Mothman?
It is not. You are frozen out.
Scream.
No. 2-0 to us. This is the film Get Out. which is a horror film.
This could be anything. That's just a stupid
Well,
door.
We're not going to make you us, are we? Come on. Is it
Know your
timer-
doors, Anna. Know your doors.
A door appears in every movie.
Anna, reset the timer. Reset the timer.
A timer, yeah. Okay.
Let's have a little look on the comments a minute, see if people know. It's not my bathroom. It's ridiculously hard. He didn't make the film. It's not Psycho, Vince.
Right?
It's not a horror. Should be a draw. No. How is it not a horror? He like eats people.
Oh, get out of the horror.
And I think it's probably meant for the other one. Okay, so let me get rid of that comment, otherwise it'll be in the way. Next one is the timer reset.
Yes.
Okay. Picture number 3.
Poltergeist.
These are really tough. No, Anna.
Oh, fuck it.
Guess the
what
horror
did you
film. She said Poltergeist.
get? Oh, no.
No, it's
Anyone-
right. That's a different house.
It's not the suburb.
Oh, I'm frozen.
that.
Is it what's it called? Oh no. Go with the creepy demon and they go to the other place and the woman that kind of can what's it called? Rack of my head. No. It's like the Conjuring. Patrick Wilson.
No.
Oh. Okay. No.
Anyone? No, it's not 3-0 to us. This is easy. This was the It Follows.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Carrie. It wasn't Carrie. Okay, next one. Reset. They do get slightly easier. I gotta give us a chance. Ready for the timer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Steady. Go. Come on, that's an
There's a
easy one.
scream. There's a scream.
Yeah, we have a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's green. Very hard. Never heard of it.
Scream?
I don't think it's rigged. Well, a little bit. Okay. Scream. That's what's that. 3-1. Chris, keep score. 3-1. Okay, ready for the next one, Anna?
Yes.
Ready, go.
Oh, Paranormal Activity.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. 3-2. We're back in. We're back in there indeed.
Yeah.
In the game.
Finally,
Go,
they're
Anna.
giving us easy ones. Damn
I
it.
told you it's all about, it's only easy if you know the answer. 3-way. It's not that. It is not 3-way. Unless there's a different version of that film you've seen. Okay, let's look at the next one. Get the timer ready. 2, 1, go. Anyone on the chat? Anyone got this?
It's definitely American.
It's not Bird Box. Not Bird Box. Hooli. Whose team are you on?
It's
Oh,
a modern film. Looking at the cars.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
It is not a Tony Hawk challenge, although that's a great horror that we could make.
It?
Come on.
The new
No, you're frozen out. Oh, it does look like the new It. It does. I've seen that, and it looks like that.
Halloween
Is it,
remake?
No, it's not Ghostbusters. Okay,
Is it
anyone? No, is it us? No,
Oh, yeah, no.
no. Anyone? No, not That's Strange. Chris Hooley, you're my teammate. Stop answering. Okay, I'm going to give the answer
that
up.
might be somebody that's not
This
me.
is The Cabin in the Woods.
Ah. Fuck. That was a
200
fun
model.
movie.
I'm going to say a 2000 model, a 200 model, really old. Okay, next one. Next one. Timer.
Yes.
This is like question 7 now. So what's the score?
4-2.
Great. Go. That's not Cabin in the Woods. I'll take that off. Come on, someone. You got to get this back.
I know this.
Annabelle?
No, you're out. This is Halloween show and all horror fans. Come
The
on.
Conjuring?
No, you're out.
No.
Oh, damn it.
It's up to you, Connor.
Connor.
Yeah, great. Because
Connor,
I
no.
thrive.
No pressure. Gotta get it right.
I know it as well, and I can't think of it. Is it Annabelle Origins? Because two Annabelle.
No, there's not. Anyone else? It's not The Strangers. Mr. Hooley, seriously, whose side are you on?
That's Paige.
That's Hooley's second persona, you know? He has
Yeah,
a
she's the
split
ghost in the house.
personality.
Yeah, this is why everyone else volunteered. No, it is tough. It is tough.
Oh, man.
Lower
This is Hereditary.
Oh,
I
Okay,
didn't see
next
that
one.
one.
Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Next
Yeah.
one is let's go.
oh, that's
It's a very famous
Wait,
one.
I
Very
know
famous.
that one. Oh, my.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
that's not.
Is that a horror film?
No.
No, I'll give you a second chance because that is a no offense, stupid answer. It's not Jacqueline Phoenix and the Aliens. Is that a film? Buffy, Exorcist 2. No,
Okay,
none of those.
this looks like a school, right? And it's
Yeah,
it's an old
Right.
movie. So it looks
Yes.
like 80s or something. So
definitely.
how about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Boom! What a guess!
Pull it out the bag there.
She did pull it in the bag. So
5-3, baby.
Silence of the Lamps. Yeah, I like it, but it's good, but it's not correct. No. So next one. Okay, this is the timer. Is the timer even happening, or are you just making that up?
I am timing. I don't know why, because you didn't tell me why we're timing, and I'm not writing it down or anything, but I'm
Yeah.
timing everything around.
Super
Okay.
fans will love this.
Mario. Okay, what's
Yeah.
that? That's something old.
Ding, 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 ding. He's got it.
Oh, yes.
Well done,
Nice.
Connor. What's the score?
Connor.
5-4?
5-4.
Oh shit, it's close.
Oh, wow.
Could be a
We can do
tiebreak.
this, guys. Come on, we can do this.
Hope you get a tiebreak question, Agate.
What are you saying?
Hope you got a
I
Next one.
tiebreak question.
Shining.
You're out.
No. Yeah.
Misery?
Sorry?
Misery?
No, you're out.
Halloween. Oh, I'm out.
You're out. Get out. Come on, Connor, it's all on you now. There's only, it's only
Connor,
two
it's an old movie. It's an 80s movie.
This is to
No,
draw
I
us
don't-
together. This
I
is
don't
to
think
draw
it
us.
is.
Go on.
Is it Relic?
It is not Relic,
No.
which means you don't have the point for that. It is The Conjuring.
Oh,
Shit, it's just
Which
a
is
movie
not-
that is set in the 80s and
Which
not
is
made
not
in the 80s.
Exactly. It is not an old film.
Ah,
6-4, baby.
4. If we win the next point, we have won.
oh no.
You need to win the next one.
Okay,
And if you do,
We've won
Okay.
already.
focus, guys.
Mouse is on
What?
outside. We've won already.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
oh, that's the one I said
I love-
earlier. The Nyong'o is in it, and it's like she's the clone and the family. It came out like 2-3 years ago.
That is correct. Yeah. What's it called?
What's it called? It's Us or This Is Us or something like that.
What's your answer?
Okay, I'm gonna say Us.
Us.
Yeah, US.
Us. To bring yourself in 1 point of the score, so you can draw the series. With
No, they can't.
technically, no, they can draw if they get the next two right, and they have
Oh.
this one right. It is us.
Nice.
Yes.
Thank God.
Well done, well done. You so they can level it. Hooli, what about Monday?
I don't know. Mondays suck. We don't want to think about Mondays now.
What about Monday, Evan? Hello, nice to see you on the show. Hooli, give me chills. They're electrifying. Is this what Hoodie does in private? Yeah, I think so. Okay, last one. You need to win this to draw level. And if you draw level, I guess we all drink. So you're drinking either way. Okay, next one. Final one of the 12. Ooh.
The witch.
You need to remove Evan.
Yeah.
I
Who said that?
can't.
Who said that?
The witch.
Anya's got it straight away.
Cool.
I thought it was around the team. Yay!
Yes.
Well, that's a climax for us, Mr. Hooley. Although you were trying to help the opposition for most of that.
It wasn't me.
What's that? Sean Paul Pennywise.
You can do this.
Yeah, well,
we beat
well
them.
You didn't beat us.
Oh, I thought we have one more, so we can beat you.
We became evens. But that means we all have to forfeit a drink, right?
We all
Together.
drink.
Look, my hair is so big, I can't fit it in the camera. Look at this COVID haircut. Okay, has everyone got a drink?
My skull glass.
Connor.
I have a ghost
Connor, what the
drink.
hell? You're Irish,
Connor,
aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Where's your whiskey?
Where's your drink?
Where's your whiskey chasers after a Guinness? Lightning round. What's the lightning round? Is that like a playoff? We haven't got one of those. Okay, so we haven't got one, so we'll have to just drink. Go.
Well, thank you. That was a fun game.
Okay.
And
you guys stay on very, very quickly. And what we'll do is we'll play the second part of our writing prompt story.
yes.
You up for that? And you can see your reactions on the screen, which will be fantastic.
Oh,
Because
great.
I can't wait for the story.
it is ropey, so enjoy. Ready?
Set.
This is pretty messed up, huh? Brittany asked in the direction where Ray had been seated, an audible tremble in her voice. No reply. Ray, you there? Silence. Yeah, pretty fucking messed up. A distant clatter from the back. Probably just Daisy Sue knocking something over. It was dark after all. Still, Brittany had no urge to move from her seat and venture further into the darkness around her. The light came like a revelation. Car headlamps bleeding halogen through the windows and illuminating the diner. Then it was gone, along with the sound of the car engine. Brittany's gut burnt with fear. The diner door slowly opened. A shapeless figure stepped in, and the sudden dull sound of flash of dim light as he ignited a cigarette, for a second revealing his gaunt face. Well, he said, looks like I might be a little late. By David Middleham.
We haven't reached the weird part yet. Oh.
In the kitchen. He'd long since been home, about 30 minutes or so. He popped open a cold one and kicked off his tired and beaten Crocs and slumped into his chair, his old faithful. Norman was a typical grill chef, a grim, sweat-stained vest stuck to his saggy man rolls. He was a man that was a big man, but short, silver-backed and bald, his trucker hat stained with salty sweat marks. He looked as if he'd be a complete miserable cunt, but surprisingly, he wasn't. He was kind and generous and had been a good dad to Brittany. Shame he had forgotten he'd left his phone in the kitchen, and he dropped his way to his hotel room. The time it had taken him to get in and get relaxed, the rain had washed the keys down the drain and out of sight. He wasn't going to find them anytime soon. Hopefully no one would need him urgently and desperately. Click. Welcome to Celebrity Squares. Norman wasn't going anywhere. By R.S. Hirsty.
To be continued. Pennywise, how did you feel about Mr. Hooney's efforts there?
It was totally shit.
I think it's awesome. I need to tell you that you guys doing such a fantastic job reading this. I mean, I love your British accents anyway, but then how you read the different voices, that's so cool. I really love it.
3099. Click. Lol. It was fucking brilliant. The sound effects Mr. Hooley brought out is himself. Fantastic. Amazing. Well read, Chris H. Thanks. And your class. I'm so scared, Hooley. He's terrifying people. I think it's the fact that he's not bothered to become directly involved. Stay deep.
Stay deep.
Oh, by the way, deep. If you haven't seen, I've set today, currently free. The sequel's free only till the end of tonight. The book plug. But the first book in the series is free till the end of the weekend. So go on my pin tweet, you'll find those both free, well-rated books you can have for free Halloween right now.
Let's do the book plug.
Okay.
Everybody here wrote a book, right?
Connor, who are you with? Because I feel like there's someone else in the room you were reserving yourself for.
Reserve what?
What? Who are you with? What?
My dog's left the couch now.
Well, everyone else has got a dog on the show. Where's your dog?
She just fecked off and is sitting under the table.
She fecked off.
Connor.
She was very cute. She was
Anya.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll give you 10 seconds each to plug your book. Connor, go.
I have two books. Stop, this is not fair. I have two books. A free one called The Stolen Dagger, and then The Longest Night, which both are very good for Halloween reads.
What's happening, Hooley?
It's me trying to count.
You're trying to count.
Anya.
Okay.
Plug your book.
All right. If you want to read about a time 50 or more years after a plague instead of one in the middle, then there you go. Set on a lush tropical island if you want to escape the winter. The Moon Hunters is for you.
Woo-hoo.
I guess the dog doesn't like that.
I don't know.
Over to you, Anna.
Okay, Behind Blue Eyes. If you love sexy killer cyborgs, a lot of action, and a fantastic sci-fi world, then read Behind Blue Eyes. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love the fact. Yes, awesome. Read it.
We all rock with that.
Great phone cover. Yeah, damn right. So good. So we'll boot you off temporarily, but there are plenty. Oh, go on, Connor. Put it up on the camera.
That's the cover.
Yes, it's a great book.
Yeah. It looks fantastic. Oh,
Quick, everyone grab their books.
I haven't got one. Anya's book is so good, says Linda. So good.
So's
with
yours.
an exclamation mark on the end.
So is yours, Linda.
You will rock. All on my to be read list. Just so you know, you're all on my to be read list, which doesn't go down. Connor, longest what?
Mario.
Longest Mario. I love Anya's book too. Everyone loves Anya's book. It's great, yeah.
Great book.
Cool. So, thank you. Cool. We'll remove you very temporarily, and we'll give a little horror story, and then we'll get back onto the story, the right prop story. So bear with us. There will be more games coming up very soon, and refill your drinks.
Oh yeah, good idea. I need more.
Do that right now. So see you very, very soon. We're not going anywhere, and I don't mean to remove you. It just happened. Do you know what? I just realized I can ban people, kick them, and take them away. I can kick. I know. I can kick them from the studio. Never knew I could do that. And I just Anna is still getting a drink. Shall I kick her? Pennywise, yes or no?
I don't think she minds.
Pennywise, yes or no?
Yeah, kick her.
Kicked. Oh, brilliant.
The power.
Whoa. That Anya is our first ever kick from the studio. So let's do the second load of books, Mr. Hooley. And
You just kick yourself out. I think he may have kicked himself out.
I severely apologize. I've got a stupid mouse that's got buttons forward and back on the inside. I've got a fat thumb. And I was saying we have no viewers. Oh shit! No, they're back. Anyway, so yeah, Fat Thumb is fucking this up. I apologize, guys. I really do. So let's do the next load of books. And Chris, I can't remember what exactly that you bought book-wise. I really do not know. So I'm going to show the one I did. If you can pull them up on your Twitter or whatever. So the second book in the Writers Left competition. Probably no one's watching from that competition because that's kind of the way it works. But here we go. Death Beyond, D.W. Harvey. A bit of a horror thriller. Really like the look of this. More on the description rather than the cover. The cover's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of like, if I'm going to be brutally honest, I feel like I put more time into that. So D.W. Harvey, and no offense, perhaps, bump the cover, but your blurb was very good. So well done to you. Then I picked up your book, and that's the second out of the 5 that I bought tonight. Hooli, have you got one?
There was one with a.
Oh, this is perhaps the most ridiculous, shitty show you've ever seen, which makes it comedy gold. I don't know what to explain to you guys, other than that we're just super amateurs that love having fun with you guys. Hooli, what book did you buy, mate?
I can't remember.
Do you know what? I'm going to read a horror story, and in that meantime, please find out which book you bought.
Okay. I'm totally on it.
Right. Anyway, this next one is about vampires, and you might know if you listen to the show. Thank you to you. The voice is great. Constipated Pennywise. Listen to the show, you will know that I'm not a massive fan of vampires, right? And
Quick, before I forget, Jake Howard, Multiverse 101.
Is that the book you chose?
Yeah, it's a great book.
What was it? Sorry, what was it?
Jake Howard, Multiverse 101.
Okay.
Best book ever.
Good. Well done to you, sir, and we'll buy your book. I'm going to read a story, yeah? Yeah, I think that's the next thing I should do. Yeah, I don't like vampires, and this I like. This is a great horror story, and it's very short, and I think it gets the point. Okay. Have you ever walked into a room and found a vampire?
No.
Chris? Nope. No is the next word. No, not the sexy kind, but a foul creature with bony limbs and ashen skin. The kind that snarls as you enter. Like a beast about to pounce. The kind that roots you to the spot with its sunken, hypnotic eyes, rendering you unable to flee as you watch the hideous thing uncoil from the shadows. I'm waiting for reactions here, Hooli.
I didn't know what to do.
Well, I'll read it again. The kind that roots you to the spot with his sunken, hypnotic eyes, rendering you unable to flee as you watch the hideous thing uncoil from the shadows. Cool. Has your heart started racing through your legs? Nope. Has your heart started racing though your legs to refuse to? Have you felt time slow as the creature crosses the room in the darkness of a blink? Have you shuddered with fear when it places one clawed hand atop your head and another under your chin so it can tilt you, exposing your neck? Very good. Have you squirmed as its rough, dry tongue slides down your cheek, over your jaw to your throat in a slithering search that seeks your artery? Have you felt its hot breath release in a hiss against your skin when it probes your pulse, the flow that leads to your brain? Has its tongue rested there, throbbing slightly, as if savoring the moment? Have you then experienced a sinking, sucking blackness as you discover that not all vampires feed on blood? Some feed on memories. Well, have you? Maybe not. But let me
Emphasize. Re-emphasize.
Well, have you? Maybe not. Let me re-emphasize the question.
Re-emphasize.
Wait. But let me re-emphasize.
There you go.
The question. This is the key point of the story, so I need to say it properly. Have you
re-emphasize?
But let me re-emphasize. Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly forgotten why you walked in there? Da, da, da.
All the time.
But that's the point of the story, right?
It's old age.
No, it's not old age. The fact the vampire tongued your pulse, basically, and then made you forget because he stole your memory. That's a great story. What if the tongue thing happens to me? Whatever it is, whatever it's doing, I'll be instantly pregnant from Veerlord. Through your neck. People need to stock up on Plan B, as in alternate the show, probably. The word throbbing perked up Mario. He's gone quiet, so probably. Read on camera more. Is okay. Word of the day, probe. Oh my god. This could be a vampire or the pet dog. I hope the pet dog is not tonguing your veins deeply, because that is deeply disturbing.
Just say deep again.
Yeah, deep, free. First and second book, do it now. Second book's got lots of sex in it. No, a bit of sex.
Say it like Batman.
No. Right now, no. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let me carry on. Let me do the 2-sentence horror story that attaches itself to that. Okay. I began tucking him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed." I look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him under the bed, staring back at me, quivering and whispering, "Daddy, there's someone on my bed."
That's creepy.
That is creepy. Poetry, throbbing, burping, pulsating, probing. Yes. Plan B, morning after pill. Well, if he's licking, Steve is the daddy. Is Steve here? Where's Steve? Where's SP O'Farrell? He has had a lot of success this week with his books, and we want to say congratulations to that man. De Hand Vampire. Vampire Veal Babies. Yeah, I guess so. Cool. Let's release. Hang on. How many books do we actually have to get rid of? Steve. Everyone's saying Steve, but I can't read Steve on the comments. He's just either being ignorantly not commenting, or he's not actually here.
He's always here. He's a presence.
Is there any more to the conversation?
No.
Pennywise, have you actually found any children lately?
Found any children?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Have you like lured any into your underground department?
I live in a box under the stairs, so no.
Okay, cool. Oh, are we ready to? Do we want some more writing prompt story?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I will do that for you all. Are we on episode 3 now? Yes, I think so. There's only this is 5 episodes, people, and it is quite like an audio drama, like someone mentioned earlier, but a shit one. Not the fact that the text is shit, the fact that we're doing it as we are is shit, but entertainingly so. He's stockpiling more balloons. Swimming in. What have I missed there? Why is he swimming? Okay, so let's have the chapter 3 of the story. I'm excited for this chapter 3. Let's remove that. Oh shit! Chapter 3. Are you ready? Are you ready, Chris?
We're ready.
You ready for this? Do. Go. While Norman ran to his daughter in the gloom, clomping and banging across the diner, Debbie Sue out the back didn't hear the death approach. The Reaper tracked her through the kitchen as she fumbled her way to the fuse box. He mumbled his silent prayer of offering to the King in Yellow as he unleashed his huge, rigid hunting knife. He was hard, his bonus straining with anticipation as he moved in for the kill. As the fuse tripped and the light flooded back into the diner, the Reaper's knife burst through Debbie Sue's chest, emerging between her ample bosoms in a spray of crimson gore. Unable to even scream as her lungs were punctured, all Debbie Sue felt was her life draining from her. The Reaper roared with pleasure, withdrawing his knife and plunging his fist into her torso and grabbing her still beating heart. I offer this life to Hafter, the unspeakable one, the King in Yellow, he who is not to be named, His incarceration was cut short as Norman and Brittany appeared in the doorway, looking aghast. They were not alone. By Cleric 20.
The Reaper stared at Brittany and Norman, his lips curling into a hungry sneer. As soon as he finished eating Debbie Sue's heart, he'd have 2 more delicious victims to offer as sacrifices to his gods. The Reaper waited for the inevitable scream to escape Brittany's gaping mouth. Girls always panicked first, and he relished his power in terrifying them. But what happened next almost made him drop the heart on the bloody floor. Instead of yelling, Brittany broke into laughter. Stabbing someone with big tits gets you hard, she asked as she struggled to contain her laughter. How fucking pathetic. How original, Norman added, his voice dripping with pity. The Reaper tightened his grip around the heart and the blood squeezed onto the floor, pooling with the rest of Debbie Sue's life force. I will eat her heart and then yours, he cried. Brittany scoffed. Dude, Hannibal Lecter had some sex appeal, but you're a wannabe. Enough! The Reaper roared. I'll kill you now. Norman rolled up his sleeves and shook his head. I don't know about that. I'm the best alligator wrestler in these parts. I think I can take you. By Anya Pavel. We continue.
Yes, Anya. You clearly, you clearly raised the bar there. So the story we've had so far, you may have noticed, the cafe started off pretty chilled out. The lights flickered. The creepy guy goes on the back, stabs the girl. He gets kind of aroused, and now squeezing heart crocodile wrestler comes in. It's really becoming quite a weird story. It certainly did take a turn. And Florida Man. Why is that Florida Man twice? Is this a thing I'm not familiar with? What's Florida Man, Chris? Oh, everyone said Florida Man. What is this?
I'm guessing it's a guy from Florida.
Potentially, Chris. Yes, that could be Florida Man.
That sounds like a good guess. It's got to be the top
Florida
answer.
Man? Yes. Google your birthday and Florida Man. Why? As Southerners, no. Okay, this is kind of weird. Is this a new thing? Is this start of a new film? Florida Man. Oh my dear God. We have to this is brilliant. We got another costume we need to show on the screen. And I'm very pleased by this. I think it looks fantastic. And we haven't seen this person for a while, and for a long time, his entertainment thrilled us all. No joke, it really did. And we haven't seen him for a while, but this picture genuinely gives me the giggles in kind of the funny way. So here it is. Here's Evan in his pants top, and this is his costume for the night.
Like it.
Any comment? Anyone? That is brilliant. So thank you so
Question.
much for sending. Go on.
Is he wearing pants?
That is a good question. Evan, on the chat, are you wearing pants in this photo with your pants top on?
On his trousers, does it say top?
I don't know. There's a lot of Evan going on. Love the stash indeed. I think
I do love that mustache.
I'm glad you do. I really am glad you do. Yes,
It's
Evan.
thick.
He's wearing pants finally, says Blink. Yes, Evan. Everyone's loving the mustache, Evan, and it is quite a impressive mustache.
It's a thick mustache.
You know what? I think I'm more. Will you dance for us? Oh my god! Can we have a live Evan dance? What I do love is Evan's glasses, and I think they're quite. Yeah. How does Drew know that he's finally wearing pants? Is the mustache real? I've got to say that is completely real. I think so. There's no
Does
way
it have
that's
a
not.
name?
Does it have a
Mustache
name?
like that deserves a name.
The pants are on his shirt. We're still not convinced. We think there might be more to that story. Cool. Okay. Lol. Should we play another game, Mr. Hooley?
Yeah, let's play a game.
Sorry. Does Pennywise think we should play another game?
Totally.
Totally.
Play a game?
Do you want to play? We have. We can do a treasure hunt. We can do a quiz. Let's do the first round of the quiz. So what we need. Do you know in school when you pick a sports team?
And I get picked last.
Yeah, that kind of thing, yeah. So what we need.
That brings back memories.
We need 3 people
Sad
in each
memories.
round of 3 rounds. Feel free to name my real mustache. So there you go. That's the question answered. It is real, as I said. Feel free to name it. So has anyone got a name?
I mean, Chris is a great name.
We're going to call Evan's mustache Chris.
It's a great name.
We got apparently. Oh, okay. Mario says, "Give me a nightmares. Always pick last." Eustache. What about calling it Freddie in kind of homage to Freddie Mercury?
No,
that's a good
Chris.
Chris. Apparently,
Great
Pennywise thinks we can call the mustache Chris, and that's it. So apparently, Evan, Chris. So what we're going to do is a quiz. We got 3 rounds for this quiz. In each round, we need 3 people, but over the 3 rounds, we need a team of 3. So let's call it Chris. So what we need, I'll pick it. Okay, so 3 of you in a team. Chris, can you pick out? If you're interested in playing the next 3 rounds of quiz, just type yes in the comments, and I'll let Chris Hooley pick the teams. And then we'll bring 3 of you on for the first round, 1 of you from each team. And then the combination score wins in total of 3 rounds. So Chris, let's have some yeses for quiz. It's all Halloween-based, random questions, and 5. Anna's in. So Chris, that's 1 for you to pick in the team. Anna's captain of team 1. Cooley, you can play in this quiz because you don't know the answers if you really want to. Go on, you be captain 3. So we got Anna's captain 1, Blink Drive captain 2, Hooley captain 3. So Ross is let's put because AC's first in. You can choose the first guest or your team member, and Mario's in. So, AC, do you want Halo or do you want Anna? No, sorry, Halo or Mario or Evan?
You asking me now?
No, AC.
Oh.
So you can have Halo, Anna. No, sorry, Halo, Evan or Mario. Oh, Vince has requested a team. Can we do that?
He's requested his own team?
No, he's requested to be in someone's team.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Vince wants to be in Anna's team.
Surprise, surprise.
So Vince is now in
No
Anna's
reason
team.
behind that, is there, Vince?
How much of a drink, Agate? I've drunk a Witch's Insides and 3 Kronenbergs. Is that okay with you? If it's because I'm a bit hyper, I've had a kind of a shitty week in work and I'm enjoying this. So, yeah, I need a wee, if that makes sense. So we've got round 1. Let's have Anna. Let's do round 1. And if you're still interested in the quiz, you've got to put your thing in, okay? So round 1, we'll play the captains. That's Hooli against AC Merkel against Anna. So let me just send a link to those 2 other people. Share screen.
It's about to go down.
No, you're already in the link. Don't worry about it.
Gets real.
Shit's gonna get real. Okay. Let me send a message. Chris, you can talk to people.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Well, good luck anyone who's in my team. Clearly, I'm not attractive enough to be picked.
What? Okay.
Vince was like, I want to be in Anya's team.
Okay, sending the link to you 2 guys now, Anna and AC Merkel. Mario, you can do it, but we need to put you in a team. Halo, you can go in someone's team. Cleric, I'm adorable. Oh, thank you. Put my what in? I don't know. I heard that too. Vic, do you want to come on a team? Okay, so Anna's on. Waiting for AC. Hi.
Hey.
I have no idea what this is about, so I can pick people to be in my team.
Yeah, but
That's awesome. I never got to do that at school. I always
We've already got Vince.
last.
We got 3 rounds. So this is round 1. There'll be 5 questions, and it'll be on a shout your name out basis to win the question. And again, if you get it wrong, you're frozen out. But say if you win round 1, then that score goes towards round 2 and round 3. So the teams throughout the series wins. Matt wants to come on too. Yeah, next round. So Matt, pick a team. We'll just wait for AC Merkel to come on.
You're telling people to pick teams, but that's what team captain does.
Matt says, I'm trying to say yes to the quiz. So someone can go on Matt's quiz.
So who do I have on my team? Because I haven't picked anyone.
I just sent you the link, AC, from the Writing Community Chat Show tweet. So just check your messages. I couldn't post it on there because everyone would be involved.
This is private.
Okay. So yeah, the quiz is very much there's 3 rounds and each round is different. So and then we'll play some fun. So round 1 is TV, horror TV based.
Ooh. Nice.
And I think these questions are a lot easier and it'll be a quick fire thing. So when we get to the question, if you think you know the answer, just shout. I'll assign you words that you can shout out. For your answer. So we're just.
Can I have mustache?
Again, where's my team? So I was promised a team.
Your team will come on the next few rounds. Okay, so you can pick someone to be in your team.
At the end.
AC.
All right. Hey.
So the next one,
hey.
There we go.
That was a very aggressive entry.
I like it.
I thought that's a lamp. Is that a mic?
No, that's a snowball mic.
It's a snowball, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good stuff.
Drewski! That's like a Death Star. That's how that came across. Cool. So what we have is round 1 of the quiz. Hello, Drew, says Lally.
Hey, Lally.
Lally? Lally. I call her Lally. Is that right or wrong?
She's just never corrected you, man.
Okay, so round 1 is TV horror. There's 5 questions, and I'm going to assign you a word you must shout out if you want to answer that. If you want to answer that question, but if you answer incorrectly, you are frozen out of this round. So the next round, Anna, you or AC or Hooli, because you're captains, can pick whoever wants to be in the next round as your team members. Okay. So after 3 rounds of having a team or representative of your team, the combination score will win. Okay, so just concentrate on this round for now. AC, what do you like? What's kind of your thing?
Like,
Romance.
Anything.
oh gosh, she's
Anything
silly.
you want to go on? Anything.
Magic.
Of course it's magic. Okay, so I'm Harry Potter is your name. You must shout out if you want to answer. It's Harry Potter. Anna, what's your thing?
Cyborgs.
Oh God, I don't know these cyborgs. Okay. Come with me if you want to leave. You have to say that one.
Such a long thing. Okay. I try to
but you can do
memorize
it.
it.
You can pull it off. And then Huli, what's your thing? Oh, sorry. Anyway.
I got a thing for balloons.
Okay, say hey, Georgie.
Hey,
Okay.
Georgie.
Yeah, that's your answer, okay? So, out of 5 questions, let's see who can get the top, okay? First question for you guys in round 1, which is TV, is remember your call-in names, and I will let the first person who shouts out answer. Which science fiction horror series from Netflix is set in the fictional town of Hawkins?
Hey, Georgie.
Go.
That's Stranger Things, man.
Ding! 1 point. Anyways, that was very quick.
Wow.
Very.
Is that really TV? It's not on the TV. Okay, anyway, keep going.
Of course, it's on Netflix.
Netflix
yes,
is
it's TV.
okay.
Go on. Have a voice. Okay. Question 2. In the Friends episode, the one with the Halloween party, what memorable but not particularly spooky costumes did Ross and Chandler wear?
Hey, Georgie.
Go.
Oh, I know. I've messed this up.
Say something or out.
An armadillo, but I know it's a Christmas one.
All right. I'll half give you
Christmas
that. What's the next
armadillo?
one? Yeah.
Ross was
what's
an
the next
armadillo.
one? Go on. What's the next one?
Chandler was a turkey. I don't know.
Out. See, actually, I will give you that the first one if someone has that because technically it looks like one. But
They were all turkeys on that show.
Yeah.
no.
I've
Do
seen
you
the
remember
episode
Friends?
20 years ago.
Is Friends not good in America?
Well, but it's old.
Oh,
I've
it's-
seen it 20 years ago. I can't remember.
It's always on
But I
telly.
remember the turkey.
So we had an armadillo type of thing. What was the next one? Anyone an answer?
He was the holiday armadillo.
He kind of was an armadillo, but it's called Spudnik. Oh no, it wasn't armadillo. Spudnik and Pink Bunny.
Oh, shit.
No, okay,
Bunny.
good. That's 1-0 still to Pennywise. So question 3: on the 31st of October, 1992, the BBC petrified the nation with Ghostwatch, a scripted drama that was dubbed viewers into believing it was a live transmission from a haunted house. Who presented that?
Hey,
Quite a
Georgie.
famous. Go.
Derek DeZora.
No, out. He's quite a famous BBC dude thingy, whatever. You'll know the name.
Simon
there-
Pegg.
Come
Come with me if you want to live.
Did you say Simon Pegg?
Yes.
Why?
Why not? because that's the only British actor I can think of.
Oh, that was your answer.
Huh?
Is that your answer?
Yes.
From the 1992 BBC show.
He was young back then. He was still young.
No, I don't. Go on, AC. Did you have an answer?
Oh, no clue.
No.
No.
Oh, right, and Druid got that right. Spudnik and Pink Bunny. Yeah.
Look at her.
Friends fan.
Oh, yeah, she's a big Friends fan. So is SV Felice.
I only thought
Sam.
Friends was horrendous. Half an episode. Wow. A throwback indeed. It's not Sarah Green. Katie Price. Since when was she a well-respected BBC presenter?
I would watch that, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been.
The answer was Michael Parkinson.
I don't even know who that is. Sorry.
I have no idea. The sickness, a bad one. That's what I know.
It's a sick.
So we still have 1-0 to Pennywise. Question 4. Ryan Murphy's unsettling Netflix series Ratcheted Ratched, starring Sarah Paulson. It was inspired by which classic 1962 novel? Great series.
Have you read this?
Harry Potter. I know this.
Go.
But I have to get to the actual name of the novel because it's the same thing as One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Because of Nurse Ratched. But I don't actually know the name of the novel off the top of my head.
I think you're pretty close, man.
I think he's pretty close, man. Say it, AC Merkel. AC.
Say the same thing.
Say it again.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought the novel had a different name, but...
Well,
There is a series of that? I had no idea. They're making everything into a series.
And he's on
Really?
it. Straight on it. Well done.
Wow.
Okay, so that's 1-1, and we got one question after this round. So
Oh my
AC's pulled it
God.
right back.
I'm really so bad.
Don't worry, it's only easy if you know the answer.
It's
I'm
right.
going to read something. I'm going to read something out that I can't actually read, so this will be good. Madgen Amick plays Shelley Briggs in David Lynch's cult TV drama Twin Peaks. But which eerie Netflix drama does she star in currently?
I haven't had Netflix since they canceled Travelers after picking it up for one season. Netflix sucks.
Any answers?
Hey, Netflix has The Witcher, so it doesn't suck completely.
Yep.
Okay, so, but otherwise,
Come on,
But otherwise
someone's gotta give it
better than HBO. I mean, HBO fucked up Game of Thrones. I will never forgive them.
Veerlord, always good for my pronunciation. Thank you so much.
Mädchen.
Yes.
Mädchen. It's German.
Oh, my whole thing's falling down. Oh,
but I
my
have
goodness.
no idea.
Your hope.
Very serious.
Can I just announce that my wife has turned up? And, well, I say that. A hand appeared under a curtain. Could have been her, could not have. Look at that.
Oh.
There's greenery in that, but you can't see because it's a green screen. That's actually invisible.
During Netflix series with Mädchen.
Hey, Lucifer is on Netflix also. Of course it is. We have a right answer in the comments.
Oh, I can't see the comments.
It's not. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Okay. Anyone got an answer?
The Haunting
Go
of
on.
Hill House.
Incorrect.
So Harry Potter. It's the umlaut.
Never heard that in my life.
That's
no.
a horror story indeed.
Answer coming up, and that answer is Riverdale.
We're way too old for that.
Riverdale's not Netflix.
You only
I've
got
never-
Netflix, okay?
I've
And
never seen it.
BBC
Never
from
heard of it.
1992.
Riverdale's the CW.
That's a
blame
teen
the
thing.
tool. Don't blame the tools.
Teenagers watch that shit.
Riverdale's
Anyhow.
on real TV.
I've never seen it.
Don't shout at the presenter for the shitty questions. Anyway,
The presenter
yeah,
wrote the
man.
shitty questions.
not right these questions. So we have 1 point for AC's team, 1 point for Hoolie's team, and 0 points for Anna Mosey Cat's team.
Yes.
And what is that noise?
Oh, that was a truck going by.
Nice.
Oh, I love the fact
Like
that
a-
AC just lives in a big truck of land, and yeah,
Yeah,
That's
big
good.
truck land. I don't like it.
brilliant. So what we're going to do? We're going to have a bit more of our story, and I'm going to go for a
Our
time.
team member now.
Team
and
member.
then-
Yeah, I want a team member. I need someone.
So anyone
have-
else who wants to come on the quiz that hasn't come on yet, in the comments right now, shout yes, and let Anna,
I get
AC,
to
and
pick before
Hooley.
Anna, right? Because
who
I
picked
have a
last time?
point and she doesn't.
Well, I'm going to go for a we and choose between yourselves when I play the next part of this writing story. So you pick a team.
How do we do that?
Yeah,
We can see
you
what.
and Anna kick ass. Well, argue about yourselves. Can you all see the chat? Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Of
I
course you
see,
can.
I see the chat. So I already know who I want. I already know who I want. I want Cleric.
Because he's a movie buff.
He's British. You know, the next BBC question he will know, and he's a movie buff.
How come the next question's not all American?
It's a cyberpunk
Then
thing.
I'm that for that. You know, okay, I can do that.
Okay.
I can
So,
try.
Vincent
But
did
he
yes,
is
Mary said
Cyberpunk's
yes.
got to stick together.
He's
okay,
the BBC.
All right. Who's choosing next? AC? Go on, you choose. We've got Vince, Mario or Cleric?
He's
I
already
chose
been picked.
Cleric. Cleric is mine.
No, too late.
I pick first. Sorry.
Go on.
No, I'll take Mario.
Okay, Mario, go with AC next round. Huli or Pennywise?
Yeah, I'm going to take Cleric.
That means Vince is with playing for Anna next round. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys off screen. I'm going to prop on the next episode, the penultimate episode of the writing prompt story.
Ooh, penultimate.
Restock our drinks and turn it up, and then Drew, my sexy hero, and then we will play that and get back to a bit more games. So bear with us. I'm going to remove you off screen, and let's do it. Did it do? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the next episode?
Totally
I
ready.
feel like Snoop Dogg.
Make sure
Ready
you
for
mute
next-
your mic if you're going for a wee, man.
I'm not going to wee here. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, we might hear it.
I don't think so. It's quite far away. Yeah, it's not close. Okay, so here we go. Let's share this. Share the audio. Okay. Let's start episode 4 of this amazing writing prompt story. The Reaper squealed as Brittany and a redneck dad jumped him and began beating the crap out of him mercilessly. He tried to jab them with his knife.
He turned it off.
The Reaper heard his spine crack and everything turned black. You died. Flashed in Ray's field of
Nice
vision.
butt, man.
Bloody letters. What the fuck? He yelled, pulling off his VR headset and throwing it on the bed angrily. He slammed his fist against the wall. That was now the 5th time in a row he failed at this stupid diner. This game, the Reaper was bullshit. How the hell did it achieve 94% rating? On that coup. That shit. What you say, you son of a bitch.
You won't believe it when it comes back, and it really didn't work.
Until his head. Yeah, I see what program to do. That is like Ray switched off the monitor, but to his surprise, it sprang back on a second later. Where the fuck do you think you're going, Ray? You're not done yet. It flashed on the screen in the same crimson letters. Ray froze, suddenly feeling ice cold. This was right. What the fuck is this?
I apologize for this. We don't know what's happened. Ag's gone. His wall's halfway down.
Now, what was it? You're gonna fuck up now, right?
Oh, man, that sounds dreadful.
I
I tell you what, let me get my phone. I might read it.
What the fuck is this? Right, says slamming the palm against the keyboard again, and again frustration. Yeah, that's not how it works, right? But it don't have some graphical for himself the other game attack me.
Sounds horrendous. Really bad.
They looked at me. He walked up the bed. The message was back. I have to me a break.
He doesn't know what's happened. We get to see his butt again. There we go. Little cheeky crack. Mate, it was a complete shit show when you left. He doesn't know what's happened. That was what was happening the whole time. Ever seen a confused man? Now you have. He broke the whole thing.
Mr. Hooley.
Yes,
Can you hear me?
I can, but that was absolutely terrible.
What was?
The recording.
Was it really?
Yes. On Georgie's life.
Huh?
On Georgie's life, it was absolutely shocking.
Can you hear it?
Nope.
So I went for a wee and I trashed my background and you all heard nothing.
We heard.
Well, do you know what happened? I basically tripped on my mic wire and pulled my green screen down. And
Yeah, we saw
you all, I think you basically.
We saw your butt too.
It would be hysterical. Yeah, I know. If Chris H reached over and fixed the other window, now that would be fucking freaky. Absolutely. Okay, it definitely was it's kind of creepy this way. Like a Diamond Gangster rap.
Yeah, it was like.
I didn't have a cheeky crack on the go, did I?
You did, man. Totally got to see the crack.
Oh, good. Right, let me play this again. I may as well have said you all can wait until I've had a pee and then play it again. So, shall I just play episode 4 now? And
Yes.
hopefully it works.
We enjoyed the crack scene, though. We could have lost an arm down there.
Hey, I've been running a lot and trying to lose that weight, so thanks. Here we go. The Reaper squealed as Brittany and her redneck dad jumped him and began beating the crap out of him mercilessly. He tried to jab them with his knife, but Norman grabbed him and slammed him to the ground. The old bastard had not exaggerated, claiming he was a crocodile wrestler. The Reaper heard his spine crack, and everything turned black. "You died," flashed in Ray's field of vision in crimson, bloody letters. "What the fuck?" he yelled, pulling off his VR headset and throwing it on the bed angrily. He slammed his fist against the wall. That was now the 5th time in a row he failed at this stupid diner. This game, the Reaper, was bullshit. How the hell did it achieve 94% rating on Kataku? Fuck that shit. "And what are you staring at, you stupid son of a bitch?" he yelled at Willie, the artificial hamster sitting on the nightstand. Willie blinked and tilted his head, as he was programmed to do. Then his eyes flashed yellow. Ray switched off the monitor, but to his surprise, it sprang back on a second later. "Where the fuck do you think you're going, Ray? You're not done yet." It flashed on the screen in the same crimson letters. Ray froze, suddenly feeling ice cold. This wasn't right. What the fuck is this? "I am the Yellow King, and you have a job to do now." By Anna Mosicat.
You've kind of fucked up now, Ray, Hamster said, as it unlatched the door to its cage. It swaggered across the tabletop and looked to the screen and back again at Ray. "What the fuck is this?" Ray said, slamming a meaty palm against the keyboard again and again in frustration. "Yeah, that's not how it works, Ray, you perverted dumbass. Some gripe calling himself the Yellow King has hacked me." "Actually, buddy, that's a message from me," the hamster said. Ray looked at the rodent he'd bought off eBay on a whim. "A message for a cyber hamster? Give me a break." The hamster leapt at Ray's face, digging its tiny claws around the right eye, deep into the socket. It sank its incisors into the scapula, and it popped, spraying virtuous humor until it deflated, hanging like a used condom down Ray's face. Ray screamed, struggling against the cyborg rodent, but it had its grip, and it wasn't to be stopped. Moments later, Ray stood up. Willie had burrowed its way through the eye socket and was in total control, though somewhere in there, Ray was still watching through his remaining eye. A knock came at the door. Willie smiled. Ray's mouth a big toothy grin. Then he spoke to the screen. "This is Big Willie. We're good to go, Yellow King." By Egg disregarded. To be continued.
That is fucking brilliant. Can I just say, the quality of writers that we have in the writing community is obviously amazing, and it always has been, and this is why this whole show exists. The quality of this writing prompt story is fucking brilliant. And I know a lot of people who've written books who probably think, do you know what? Fuck, I wish I could write like this. And it's gone from a weird cafe diner to some guy playing VR headsets with a fucking weird, crazy hamster that's now jumped into his eye to please the king of the Yellow King. It is crazy. There you go. She says, killing with the descriptions. Woohoo. Props. This is awesome. And of course, AC, hard to get the hamster back out of the eye, I guess. Very difficult. What does awesome mean?
That doesn't say back out of the eye. Makes me question what Drew's talking about then.
Harder to back out, do you mean?
Yeah, harder to get the hamster back out. Get it in, easy. Get it out. Not too much.
Okay, this guy should be on TV, says Mario. Who is that you're referring to? Is that a Hawaiian punch in a crystal goblet? No. It is very much like a crystal goblet, and that is not blood. My wife is probably on the chat, actually. I think she is watching this, and she has made these excellent Halloween drinks because she's a great supporter of the show. And I'm not sure what this one's called, but the last one definitely was Witch's Insides. Hello to you indeed. There she is. Hello to you. Look at that fantastic picture. Smoking hot skeleton face. But what is this? Is a goblet indeed. A really cool goblet, which is great. But I'm not sure what the drink is. It's pink. It's got leaves in it. And it's almost like... Oh, there you go. It's called Risen from the Dead.
Nice.
Which is... Hey, she's pretty. She sure is pretty. Indeed.
Sure is pretty.
She pretty.
She pretty, man.
She pretty.
You've never seen anybody so pretty.
Hello, Mrs. Zagat. And the last one was a melted witch.
Nice.
You're punching. Yeah, well.
Totally punching. He's a 5.
I'm a 5. Thanks, Huli. Sorry, Pennywise.
You're a 5, man.
So, next round of quiz. Who do we choose?
That cracks a 7, though.
Huli, who is on your team?
Mr. Adcock.
Mr. Adcock. Okay, let me send a message. Mr. Adcock.
To everything.
Adcock to everything. And who was on Anna's team? Who was on Anna's team?
Didn't she have Vince?
Vince, yes, it was Vince. And then who was on AC's team?
It's me, Mario.
Is it Mario?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Vince and Mario on the same stream. That's going to go down well. Vince, why can't I find him on the chat? Can I find Vince?
Did you block him?
Cool. I have not blocked Vince. The Florida man. Oh yeah, I've seen him now. I've seen that face before. Vince. Why is that? Why did Florida man become a thing? I can't find Vince, guys. What's going on here? Are you secretly hidden, Vince? It's so good this isn't going out to podcast because, oh my God, it's fucking terrible. Vince is... Okay, let me show you what happens if I search Vince on Twitter. This comes up. This dude. Don't know, Vince McMahon?
That's definitely not Vince. Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon, yeah. That's not the... I don't know what she's doing. That's not the Vince... Don't know what this guy's head is. I know that Vince is not our Vince.
No, Vince McMahon is definitely not our Vince. The roast potato chick, though, she can come on.
Creamy time. Creamy time? That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Crimey time.
Crimey time?
Maybe.
Not up for that. Oh, there's a Halloween picture.
That looks
Cool.
real.
It does look, well, I hope it's not fucking real. Okay. We might have to report that. Okay, so Vince, why can't I find you, Vince? Can you message us or something? I can't find Vince. So who else did we have? We had AC Merkel. And who was on the third team?
Mr. Adcock. Cleric 20.
No, okay, Adcock and who else?
Mario and Vince.
Mario. So I'll add Adcock and Mario. Sorry, Evan. And then
Why you
we'll
adding Evan?
find. Because you said Evan.
No, I didn't.
Okay, Madcock.
Madcock.
Yeah.
Adcock. Adcock. Mario. And Vince.
It wasn't Mario.
It was.
You said Evan. You said Evan.
I did not.
Oh, my,
You got Evan on the brain, man.
oh my God. Madcock. It's his
You
new
got
name.
Madcock and Evan on the brain. Says more about
Madcock.
you than it does the show.
I think Madcock is his new nickname. It just works. Oh dear God. Why do I get a non-existent Vince? I don't know. I can't find him on the Twitter.
He specifically requested you, Anna. That's why you get him.
Yeah,
And you didn't do very well in the first round, so
he got an aneurysm. I don't know. I don't know. I can't find Vince. What's Vince's Twitter name?
does he watch it on YouTube?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. You probably
that
have
might
to
be
fax him.
I can't send him a fax. Who has a fucking fax machine? I cannot lose my shit here. The truck. Thank you. Yes, thank you. It was the truck summon.
The truck
do I add
95.
The truck. I don't even know who's in whose team. Someone just booped.
So Adcock's in my team, aka Madcock. Mario's in Drew's team.
Oh, look how beautiful he looks.
He does look beautiful. And then
Hey, Matt, is there a fucking James Corden stood behind your right hand side? No, apparently not. Okay.
someone from the Men in Black.
Here I come.
Madcock.
Okay.
He's adopted the name.
Evening.
Evening.
Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, I cannot get Vince on, so Vince is gonna have to. Vince, you need to answer your questions through the chat. I wanted him. Well, this is a quiz, Anya. That's inappropriate, and
We'll send you his fax number.
yeah, I know at the Trek 1995, and I've looked. We have Mario. I wanted him. Well,
Look again.
quiz, Anya. That's inappropriate, and
We'll send you his fax number.
yeah, I know at the Trek 1995, and I've looked. We have Mario. I wanted him. Well,
Look again.
quiz, Anya. That's inappropriate, and
We'll send you his fax number.
I live for inappropriate.
1995, and I've looked. We have Mario. I wanted him. Well,
Look again.
quiz, Anya. That's inappropriate, and
We'll send you his fax number.
Inappropriate.
1995, and I've looked. We have Mario. I wanted him. Well,
Look again. Why does this happen?
yeah, that's no idea.
We'll send you his fax number.
We're being haunted.
Halloween,
Be a
of course.
goat show.
A goat show?
Ghost show.
What is your screen? No idea.
Chris, mute the screens, man.
I muted him and it stopped.
It's Mario.
Yeah.
Need to mute your screen, Mario.
I think Mario's got reverb things going on. I went to get more tequila and missed something. You clearly missed something.
We all miss Vince. We don't know where he is.
Okay, Mario, you got him now? I think Mario's got reverb things going on. I went to get more tequila and missed something. You clearly
No.
missed something.
We all miss Vince. We don't know where the Twitter screen.
Okay, Mario, you got it now? I think Mario's.
I'm good.
Yeah. What's going on? I went to get more tickets.
Oh, there we go.
Hello?
We're in the mix.
I'm here for all of this.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Hey, just let's whisper.
Okay.
Makes it's really creepy.
It's creepy.
It's creepy. Cock. I bet you will, Vince.
I'm here for you, man.
Madcock, what? How are you powering those batteries? Is it coming from within?
Yep. It's like only for my cock.
That's a lot of power there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a constant stream of energy. Well done to you, sir. That's fantastic. So, this is the question. Can Vince reply within 3 seconds to this by saying, "I'm Vince the King"? Go.
That's a hard no.
Well, you can copy and paste it. I mean,
Hard
it takes
good.
a while. Anna, you're gonna have to like step in for Vince. I don't know why, because he's on Twitter, YouTube. He can't comment quick enough. Anyhow, okay. I can't answer for Vince because I know the answers. Okay, so you, Mario, are answering for who?
Who, me?
Oh,
Drew.
the King. He's quite slow. Vince, try and answer if you can for Anna. If not, then she's behind on points. Unlucky. Yes, Mario, whose team are you in?
Drew's.
Okay, so Drew was into magic. What are you into, Mario?
Lucifer.
Okay, so you say, what is a classic Lucifer catchphrase? Come on, you know all of them.
Lucifer likes.
Lucifer likes. Yes.
Pennywise likes too.
Madcock, I just want you to shout, Madcock!
Good.
Good. AC says that Lucifer likes. Why is that a loaded question? There's many, many phrases of Lucifer, so technically not. Okay. I'm going to give Anna the benefit here that she and Vince can name an answer as quick as possible on the text, and I will try and read them out because it's unfair for them. They've got a bit of a delay, but I'm sure they can work it out. So you need to answer. Round 2 is about films, so instantly we have a benefit here. Oh, Huli, do you want to help out Anna's team?
Absolutely not.
All right, so be quick on the chat, Anna and Vince. You've got to be quick on the chat, otherwise we're kind of screwed. I don't know how this works. Okay, so question 1. Question 1. In Hocus Pocus, what are the names of the 3 Sanderson sisters?
Lucifer likes.
Go.
Dirty whore.
You're out. No. 3 sisters called Dirty Whore. No.
One of them is Sarah Jessica Parker, so that's probably right.
Dirty Whores, perhaps. Come on, Vince, you got a chance here. Comments.
He's totally Googling it right now.
Sarah knows. Can Sarah help out? Because no one else. Oh, we got some answers on the thing. Can they help out Anna, or do you agree?
Sanderson.
Sorry?
Is it Sanderson?
Is
it Sanderson?
What's that? Yeah. Don't Google it. Matt, stop Googling it. You clearly Googling it.
Googling it's allowed, man. He's on my team.
It's not allowed. Right, I'm going to... No, that's cheating, and you're a movie buff. You should know it. So Jess, Anna, and Bianca. That is not them. Who is that? That's a dodgy film you've been watching, Vince. Pennywise, can we give the answer to the audience to battle for Anna's team?
No.
Oh, sorry, fans. No. Anyone? You looked at the internet, so you know the answer. Go on.
Do you know what? I watched this film yesterday, and I still don't know.
Anya, do you have it? Anya, you got the internet in your palms, Anya. And Anna. So someone, come on. You suck, Penny. Boo. Everyone hates Pennywise right now. Has no one got this answer? Come on, dudes. Anna, you have the internet. No one's watching you internet things right now. There's 3 people in the audience that's got it.
If we get one right, do we win?
Barry's like, I'm not Googling. Click, 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 click.
Hey, I'm an ethics teacher. I don't Google that.
Oh, come on. That's a lie.
Is one of the Sanderson sisters called Anna?
Well, you're not on anyone's team, so you can't answer this.
No, but that'd be funny.
There's people answering all of the shops, so if you're not, shall I pass and none of you get a point?
Yeah, do that.
All right, none of you get a point. You're all terrible. It was Winifred, Sarah, and Mary. They were the 3 people. Winifred.
I think I should get a point for creativity.
Winifred is like a classic female name, right? Okay, question 2. Which other scary 90s film did Scream's Nev Campbell and Skeet Ulrich star in? Ulrich.
Madcast.
Go.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
You're out.
Oh. Sorry, Hughley.
It's okay. The question is shit.
Anyone?
Party of 5?
Yeah.
It was in Party of 5.
No, it's not that film. No, it's not Anya. You're out. Oh, someone on the chat has an answer. There's people getting it.
Also, it's Neve Campbell, not Nev.
Oh, you shut your face, you. It's not Scream. It's not that. Okay, I'm going to give the point to Writing Druid, but she's not in anyone's team. You guys are great at your films. Matt, you're the fucking film buff. All right, here is The Craft. Well done to you. You got it right, Chelsea.
The film that nobody saw.
Yeah, no one saw this. Okay, question 3. Which 1982 horror film did Carol Ann start talking to the television set?
Madcast.
Go.
Hi, guys.
Woohoo!
Yeah, baby.
Who's
definitely
who's
worth having on my team? He's on my team, man.
Oh, okay. You keep score, Thule.
Yeah, feel
2-1. Yeah, some good answers coming in the crowds. They could be cheating. I don't know. Question 4. In the film adaptation of Roald Dahl's The Witches, which I've seen, Angelica Hudson's Grant Hugh witch plans turn children into what?
Madcast.
Go.
Mice.
Yay! Nice mice.
3-1.
You got the maddest
mice from Jammy. Jammy? Is that Jammy? I don't know.
It is
Jammy,
if you want.
It's Jammy if you wanted to be. Question 5. Mice. Yes, micey mices. And hamsters.
It's mice.
It's not. Question 5. If you get this, I'll be impressed. Okay. Question 5. Which actor played the role of Hannibal Lecter on screen before Anthony Hopkins made it his role? And things can only get better.
It's in Manhunter, isn't it?
What? There's a lot of shit in this drink.
This one's good.
It is a good question. And Moose. Jamie. Is that Jay-Z? How you say your name? Jamie. Hello, Jamie. They're raspberries. No, they're brains. Come on, it's Halloween. No one's got this, no?
Not even with
It's
Wikipedia.
Manhunter, but I can't remember the rest of them.
Yeah, Wikipedia can't even tell you. I just give you a great clue. And the clue was things could only get better. Stop saying Simon fucking Pegg. It's not him. Not everything British is Simon Pegg. Oh, Cox.
Cox.
Brian Cox? Yeah.
I haven't heard an answer yet.
Lucifer likes.
Brian Cox.
No.
Brian Cox?
Yay! Mary got a point. It is Brian Cox. It's not
the only reason. The only reason
Brian Cox.
His name was Cox.
And do you know Brian Cox? Brian Cox's group. Do you know Brian Cox was in D-Ream? That song, Things Can Only Get Better.
He was Hannibal Lecter.
No, he was not Hannibal Lecter. No, he was originally.
Come on, man. That's the question. I think Chris muted himself. Fat thumbs. No one can hear you, man.
Yeah, he's talking to himself.
He does that a lot.
You could tell.
It's all those brains. In the cup, not in his head.
He's cooking out of his crack.
What's he doing in the cup?
He's doing something. This is a piss break. It's a cleverly disguised piss break.
That's what it is. Yeah, you could see the look of relief on his face.
Yep, it's right there.
Oh, he can taste it. There you go.
Nope. Still can't hear you, man.
Oh my god.
There we go.
I have fully broken my microphone.
That's what happens when you play with it too much. You know, you can go blind like that.
I've heard. Yeah, I think I kind of kicked it on the way to the toilet, and it's kind of broken, which means that's not good.
So, quiz time. 3-2 to me. My team.
3-2. You just a cheating bastard.
I'm not. I had Madcock.
He was on your team, yeah?
Yep.
So it's 3-2 to you. AC said he cheated.
No,
D-Ream, yeah. Things can only get better.
I'm pretty sure Vince just types anything into that box. Trees, D-Ream, right pudding. Whatever turns him on, man.
Do you want to do the final part of our story? The writing prompt end, basically. We've come all this way and it's been fantastic. And after the end, what I'll do is I'll show you a word that I could not pronounce, and you'll laugh at that too. So
do we get to pick the next member?
What do you mean?
Let anybody pick my member.
Yeah.
What do you mean next member? What are you on about? Oh yeah, you need to pick the third round people. Yeah.
There we go.
If people want to partake in the next round of the quiz, then they need to join in, don't they?
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Madcock.
I'll hang out with you, Madcock.
And you, Mario.
Yeah. So, Huli, you need to pick a person, as does Anna, and who is our third team member? I can't remember so long ago. Drew. So you need to pick as well. If there's anyone left to pick from, that is. But we'll get very soon. What I'll do is, if you can comment on the chat, if you want to be part of the third round of the quiz, I will play the final part of our story, and Mario and Madcock can stay on the screen, and we'll see their reactions. It's like crazy Gogglebox at our stupid reactions of this story. So this is the final part. and I hope that you enjoy. Big Willie puppeteered Ray's body through the door, down a hall, and into a cab, idling on the street. Ray was fleshier and squishier than the hamster's preferred host, crocodiles. Of course, though humans yet resemble reptiles in certain ways. Despite their stainless steel kitchens and granite countertops, many a corpse can be found in the furnace. The underworld of blood always well within reach. And it was for these primal urges that the Yellow King chose Ray. See, the king wasn't only a hacker, he was a hero as well. The world was dying and could no longer grow food. So experiments became necessary, hence the Reaper. The game vetted out strong from the weak, desire from disgust. Ray's boner was a barometer of survival instinct. When the diner closed, when the world ended, could he eat whom he must? Or would he gag at the last source of food in dystopia? But it would take much more than a heart to sustain the future. Cue the Yellow King's test. At your service, me lord, Big Willie said. The cyborg hamster forced Ray from the cab and stood him up before the king. Caged within his own body, Ray swiveled his good eye. But the lamplit alley revealed only a shadowy silhouette. Good, the king whispered with a coffin's creak. I'll waste no time on pleasantries, for I have neither time nor interest. Ray, your presence serves a purpose. My game identifies the warriors among us, those afraid to evolve. However, it is easy to hide behind avatars and interfaces. Code corrupts, but reality renders. In other words, you can do in the world what you do in the game. Let him speak, Willie. The hamster popped from the eye socket and scampered off down the street. Ray knew he was supposed to scream, but curiosity strangled his conscience. You want me to kill someone? Ray said. Guilt simmered inside him. Smothered by intrigue, the Yellow King was more legend than man. And despite the kidnapping, he donated generously to charity, so Ray figured he'd give him the benefit of doubt. No, the king said, not kill. Eat. Cannibalism is our last viable sustenance, and you displayed an aptitude and appetite for the macabre. So eat her face, and we'll call it a night. He mentioned the grimy asphalt with a woman of 20 sprawled deceased. Ray hadn't noticed her. This should have bothered him, but it didn't. They say eyes are windows to the soul, the king continued. So I suggest you start there first, or her tongue. I promised you real blood is cherry sweet. I promise you real blood is cherry sweet. Unfortunately, I still haven't perfected virtual hemoglobin. Anyway, on with it then. I skipped dinner to watch Oprah. So if you won't eat her, I will. By Halo Scott.
Of course, she's eating eyes.
Kneeling down, feeling the ground through his kneecap, he reached out to her, and it was in that moment Ray felt something change, something deep inside. It wasn't physical, it was more spiritual. A sharp pain shot up his back and nestled where his head touched his spine. It was so intense and crippling, his entire body froze in spasm. Then, nothing. Ray is thrown forward as his body relaxes. He lays face down on the lady, her eyes wide, frozen in terror and inches from his. He trembles, finding the fear and guilt he had lost. He stares into her tormented black eyes. Suddenly, her left eye glows red within. Ray recoils and his forehead compresses. The eye glows softly before fading away. What the fuck? Ray looks around to find the king is no longer stood there. Nothing but darkness. Something draws him to the eye, and he reaches a finger forward until it hovers closely to it. He draws in a deep breath and slowly prods the eye. The squelch is loud and the moisture bubbles around the eye as it sinks. Ray's face curdled with a gesture that suggests some comfort. The eye stops moving and it's accompanied by a loud click. Ray retreats from the body and a dispersal of air draws his attention. A doorway and a silhouette of a young girl reveals itself and the girl's eyes glow. Ray feels a wave of nervousness and fear wash over him as the girl's head tips to the side. She suddenly turns and runs down the corridor. King? Hey, King? Shit. Well, I guess I'm going after that creepy kid. Ray steps over the body and edges into the darkness cautiously. The corridor is long and as dark as the blackest of nights. His hand traces the cold, damp wall while the distant noise grows louder with each step. His heart races and his stomach flutters as the light appears ahead. Blinded as he walks through the light and the noise becomes deafening, Ray steps through the door with his arm held above his face to protect himself from the light. Then suddenly, he drops it to his side. Confusion washes over him as a large audience roars and applauds with excitement. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our one and only Ray, the winner of 2077 Cyber Purge. Ray's hands are held up by the host, and he spins around, and the lights are too much. The celebrations, it's all too much. Ray begins screaming, "Make it stop! Make it stop! Ah!" Ray, wake up, Ray. Ray feels the sudden jerk of a hand on his shoulders, and he opens his eyes. Fuck, it was just a dream. Fuck me, that was intense. Norman, what the fuck was in that tea? Just the usual cyber dust, Norman says with a childish chuckle. Oh, fuck, no wonder. It doesn't matter, but now I have an idea for our software pitch tomorrow. Oh, yeah? Norman casually inquires. Yeah. Cyber Purge! Cyber Purge.
Cyber Purge.
I think we were heavily influenced by cyberpunk.
So the whole story turned out to be Cyber Purge. Who could have seen that come in?
Not me.
And, what? Who? Pennywise, you saw that come in?
No, I started it off with a dude with a head in a bag. And
So we went from a dude with a head in a bag, as Pennywise correctly described there, which went from a dude with a head in a bag in a cafe to murdering someone with a boner, to being mocked by random people, a father that wrestles alligators, by all accounts, until this guy woke up, was in his bedroom playing computer games, he couldn't beat them, but his little crazy robot hamster then decided he was passing a message on from the king. The king ended up having this craziness journey and woke up after having cyber dust, then realized it was actually a whole kind of graphic dream at which he was going to propose his then cyber purge to the big competition people.
we should have asked Matt Carey to make that into a comic.
Yeah. But there you go.
Pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our bonkers writing story. So what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Mario, first impressions of the story?
It took many twists and turns, but I have to say, killing somebody with a boner is a real waste of a boner.
Cyberpunk is sexy. An acid trip I had in my teens. Well, perhaps it was your acid trip that we spoke about. We have amaze balls. We have a firing devil firing thing, and a bravo. Have you been to France? Seems like it. Rolf Mario. Everyone loves Mario. So, I think, to be fair, that writing competition as a whole, the people that brought that together, fantastic. Every single one of you that contributed to that is brilliant. And like we said about charities, I really do want to bring charity into the world that we're doing and all the good stuff we're doing. Why not? And so, looking forward, we may put those things into some sort of action. If you guys are happy to do so and you've got ideas, please send them to us and we will gladly make some sort of charity thing going on. And I still can't help but look at Hooley's page picture and think, what the fuck is happening right there? The red balloon and the red hair is clearly Auburn.
It's the fountain of youth. It doesn't fill itself up, you know.
I still haven't seen you go to the toilet yet. Is that what you're drinking?
No, I've got a steel bladder.
Wonderful work, everyone. Damn straight. Mario's cute. Hello, Mario. Cute Mario.
Yeah, super cute. And so is Madcap, by the way.
Jeff Smej. Hello, fellow Homo sapiens. Hello to you, Pingu. Is that Pingu? I hope word to you. You've joined us at a crazy time of bonkersness. So we need the final round of the quiz. Have we got team members from you people?
No, because you've not told us the options.
What? Well, I kind of did. I said when we're playing this audio track.
No, you said somebody get involved. You pick somebody.
Shut up, you dude. I wanted in, but I didn't get him. Who?
You'll get him. Just get a bigger net.
Bigger net.
I don't want to
big net.
What is happening with this chat? What the? Anyway, I haven't got any more horror stories, and we haven't got. Okay, let's play a game. Mario and Madcock, you're here, and I called you Madcock.
Wait
so
a
let's
minute.
play this.
We're supposed to be doing round 3.
Yeah, well, when we get people for round 3, we'll do that.
I thought we had them.
Oh, okay, tell me who.
I'll have Halo Scott.
Scalo Hot.
Halo Hot.
Scalo Hot.
Yeah. Scalo Hot. Halo says, I'm horrible at pop culture. Choose Evan over me. Pop culture? Who decided that was the quiz?
Yeah, that's not the quiz. It's decapitation of people. So
Quite to the death. Yeah, it's
and
not
goats.
that. And goats. Question 4. I'll give you a clue what question 4 is. Quiz 4, sorry. Quiz 3. Oh my god. Round 3 is Halloween literature.
Yeah.
So this is where you
I'm
write
picking Halo Scott.
Okay, VLord's downloaded Periscope for this. So who wants VLord on his team?
He's on Mosey Cat's team.
Anna Mosey Cat has got VLord.
Yeah.
She can do this decapitation. So Halo is now on Pennywise team.
Right.
And now she says, "Oh God, I will fail." So definitely, and
Not nearly as badly as I have.
Don't worry, we've got a healthy lead of 1.
Okay, and Jeff Smesh, Jeff Smesh can go on team 3. So who's team 3? AC?
Yeah,
Yes.
AC Milko.
Okay, Jeff Smesh, what is your Twitter name? Oh no, you're on Periscope. Oh yeah, that's fine. What's your Twitter name, Jeff Smesh, please? So Halo. Who we got? Halo, VLord, and Jeff Smesh. I will have to remove you guys very briefly. Very briefly.
Thanks, guys.
Jeff Smesh.
Okay.
Very
If you got
briefly.
a book to show on the screen, do it now.
Yeah, promote your book right now. Halo.
Quick, before you get kicked out.
Show it. There you go.
Get it out quick.
Yeah.
Oh, complete darkness. Sexy book right there.
It's a very sexy book.
If I remember correctly, it's only 99p at the moment.
But like a minute more.
And here's my new one.
Oh, you got 1 minute left. Oh, look, Mario's got a new one.
Yeah.
That is sexier.
That's a picture of Agate on the cover.
You should have got his crack. That would have sold more copies.
New men.
Like it.
Jeff, the Pebble. Really? I can't find it. Go on, carry on.
We were just admiring your abs.
My ass?
Well, both.
Hello, Steve O'Farrell. Happy Halloween to you, Mr. Steve. I took a screenshot of Agate's crack.
Yeah, you did.
I will never live this down. Thank you all, you bastards. And I'm just going to go now. Oh, God.
We spent all this time asking you to show your guns, and you showed your crack.
I've got like blood on that side. I could.
Madcock's desperately trying to go.
I am your son. I think Jeff Smesh is too comedic for us. Anna, I think if you thought that picture was a nice ass, you've got issues. Seriously, it was a full-on builder's ass going on there. Okay, Dad, Jeff Smesh. Is this Finley? Is this one of my boys ripping me in right now?
It totally is.
I hope so. I hope so too, because if that's the case, then we'll get Steve O'Farrell on. Steve, what's your Twitter name? S.P.O. Farrell.
S.P.O. Yeah.
P. Oh, fucking the pebbles. S.P. O'Farrell. Okay, right, Mr. Pingu, whoever you are, you can fuck off. Okay. Why has that disappeared? Oh my god. S.
This brain juice has really affected you, man.
Dude. Wrong one. That's Callum then, isn't it? Okay, so who's coming in? SBO Farrell, Halo, and who else?
Vale.
Yeah, Vale. You got to kick Matt out, and you got to kick Mario out.
I will once I sent them the invite. I wouldn't kick him out for too soon.
Don't let them just sit there.
You are very inhospitable.
Well, this is very exciting, really. No.
Matt's going to blow his brains out.
It's not very exciting. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the invite's been sent. Oh, dear God. This is terrifying. So this is round 3 of the quiz, and you'll have to remember who is in what team. And this is literature, so...
Halo's in my team. Vale's in Mosi Cat's team.
Yes.
And
the score is what?
SB Farrell is in Drew's team, and the score is 3-2 to me. I've got 3. Drew's got 2. Anna's got 0.
Okay, so we need...
Because she's terrible.
She's terrible?
At quizzes.
Okay.
Great cyberpunk writer, but really bad at quizzes.
Hey, Pennywise, what is your plan for tomorrow on Halloween?
I'm going to capture a kid.
Oh, yeah?
At least one.
Oh, and do what?
Well, I'll wave at you with his arm.
Okay.
In the next show. And you should have one. You guys didn't watch the chat. That was because it was too slow.
Oi! Yes!
Yeah, boy, throw your camera around.
Oh, I'm already having a guitar. And we gotta...
I like to make an entrance.
That was a great entrance. Like
there
it.
we go.
I love the fact you dressed up so smartly.
Like it.
Yes.
And
that's a great board.
Really far away right now.
Oh, well. Is this better?
Yeah.
We're all totally looking at your house right now.
Oh.
You have a super, very much, what's the word I'm looking for? Decorated and filled house. The duck, what's that? The labyrinth?
Yes.
Pan's
There's 2 of them.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Another one over there.
Wow. Nice. What else is in there? That's fantastic.
There's some really awesome books right there.
Yeah. Dead heads. I can see dead heads.
And behind blue eyes.
Yep, that one's in there. And let's see, you'll recognize a few others.
Nope, no others. Behind
Nice.
blue eyes, I can see. Okay, still good.
There we are.
This is like the Noel Clark
And there's
episode.
some instruments right there.
Nice. You play us a tune?
Yeah.
No.
I just want to highlight this comment.
Maybe. Let me see if I can set it all up.
Hey, Joe. Gotta run. Mrs. wants sex time.
That's the best line, man. You go give it to him, Madcock.
There we go.
Oh, Madcock,
See if I can set it up.
Okay, so next guest. Farrell's in the house. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Farrell.
Yes.
Hello. Are you with us? Okay,
Hello?
we got it later. Hello.
You got him.
Hello. We have Halo.
Can you hear
Hold
me?
on.
Hold on,
Yeah?
Halo. The boys are throwing their cameras around.
Okay, better.
Boys do this shit.
Yes.
Good.
There we go.
I had to turn off. I've been trying desperately to connect to this Melee, and I had my other computer running, so I think we're okay now. It seems to be on a bit of a delay. But that's okay.
It seems
Like
to me you've lived your life like a candle on the wind.
There we go. Is that better?
That's Elton John, man, not Guns N' Roses.
What?
Yeah, I know. Worry not.
What's wrong with Guns N' Roses?
Nothing.
nothing.
But when you reference Elton John and you're trying to reference Guns N' Roses, that's bad.
I said, Steve, it seems to me like you lived your life like a candle on the wind.
Oh.
Cold November rain, that's what you're after.
So I'm trying to catch up with what in the world is going on with it. It seems like just chaos.
It is absolute, unbelievable, unscripted chaos that sounds horrendous and will never be put into a podcast because it needs to not see the light of day ever again.
This is like the greatest show ever. What are you lying about for?
Yeah,
Well, you wait till the Christmas party when I'm dressed like Santa Claus, then you'll enjoy that. Halo's in the house. Is that a genuine fancy dress, or have you been fighting people again?
Yeah.
What in the
Just
world?
Yeah.
This is just my normal
Yeah.
Friday night attire,
Yeah, you just finished work like that.
basically.
Totally beat
Yeah.
the shit out of some guy. That's not her blood.
Beautiful chaos. It's a beautiful thing. That is beautiful chaos. Wonderful to see you all in the November rain.
There we go. Drew knows
Matt Damon is Slash. Matt Damon. Steve, you on the red wine? Of course you are.
Of course.
Yes. I
is
imagine
Friday.
nothing less.
It's almost 6:30 here on the East Coast, so yeah, it's time for a cocktail. This is the
Do you
hottest
have-
wig ever. Just some Pinot Noir.
Nice.
Okay, I figured out how to play something for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Everybody
something
look
I'm
this way.
just working on.
Can we play Thunderdome?
I'll show you. Let's see.
Fingers crossed for November rain.
There we go. Let's see if it'll play. Should play. Turn it up. See, system overload. I can't handle my music.
It's too hardcore.
I guess. I
Jamie
don't know.
says,
There we go. And here's the speakers here. And that's my daughter over there that you hear. I just did this like at 4 a.m. last night. See?
Thatch, is that you in the background?
Nice.
Jamie says, this should last on YouTube forever. And believe me, it unfortunately is going to last on YouTube forever.
We've just lost SP.
Oh, no way. Hello, little
How could you
lady.
not notice this?
I was doing texting things. Hello, little child.
Oh, that's Aurora. Say hi.
Hello, Aurora. Hi.
Here, say hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Buddy.
That's
Hey,
Philip.
I got a ball.
No way.
Got power.
You scared yet?
You're
gonna be.
Your tablet. Go on.
Do they have a favorite book?
They just got their tablet, so now they're going to be occupied on their bed for an hour. So then I'll get to play.
Ooh.
Nice.
Angry writers in the chat. Who's disconnected?
Yeah, I'm backstage again.
He's back. He's back. Okay,
Right, let's play the game.
let's play the game.
It's time to play the game.
So round 3, the final round. It's Halloween literature. So, Veil Lord, you've got to shout, "Rock on!
Rock on!"
Absolutely. Halo, fight to the death! Oh, fucking Steve. Halo, fight to the death. And Steve just has to appear to answer a question.
Let's go.
Yeah. If the audience can vote answer for Steve. Okay. So question 1. Let's go. The Goosebumps series of books has spooked readers since its release back in 1992. Name the author who created them.
R.L. Stein.
Oh, yes. He said fight to the death.
Hey,
No,
go on.
go ahead, Vale.
No,
he didn't.
That's not the
He didn't.
game.
Rock on.
Oh, rock on! Sorry.
No, hello. Go on.
I blew it.
Yeah!
Point for Halo. Please remember to call your thing out. Oh, we've annoyed
Left to
people.
discuss, but I don't care because I'm winning.
Again.
Oh, fabulous writers have appeared. Hello to you, sir. Hello.
Next question.
Question 2. 1-0 Halo in this round. So whose team is Halo in?
Mine.
No way.
Yeah, way, baby.
Okay, question 2. What is the name of the youngest child in the Lemony Snicket A series of unfortunate events?
Posh Spice.
Oh.
Yes. Go on, Steve.
Know.
I just watched that and I don't have this.
Am I in?
Yeah, go on, Steve. Anyone who's got an answer?
I don't think anybody knows, man.
Am I making you dizzy yet?
Someone in a writing jury's got the right answer, but don't look at the chat.
Halo, totally look at the chat.
Don't look at the chat. That's
Trying to
cheating.
behave.
Don't behave. It's
I have no
ridiculous.
clue.
Tammy's got right answer. Anyone? Passing?
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Someone just beeped. Who's on the chat? Me? Why is me on the chat? Who's this? Who's this?
I felt like that could be your genitals.
Oh my god, that just totally disappeared. Is this like
We are
the start of,
haunted.
is that the start of this horror film that's just come out, like the social thing?
That
Who
was
the
your
fuck was
balls.
that?
We're all now in a horror movie.
Oh my god.
Next question.
That is very much like that horror film. It was
talking
the
about
answer.
Unfriended.
Yes, the answer was Sunny, and loads of people in the chat got that. Okay, question
I got the
3.
Unfriended thing right.
In Harry Potter, how did Harry, Ron, and Hermione usually mark the 31st of October Hogwarts?
I'm sorry, who?
Harmony.
No.
Hermione.
Harry and Ron.
Try again.
Hermione.
There we go.
Yes. I said that.
No, you didn't.
No, you did. You said harmony,
All
like
right.
harmonica.
Like she moans.
And I don't know this answer.
Oh, everyone's jumping. We'll finish up. Don't worry about it. Anyone got an answer?
Oh God. I used to know this. The text.
At one point, ages.
Howl at the moon and throw keys in a bowl.
They didn't throw keys in the bowl, though. Oh, you got another one. Who's this? Who's joining our chats? Me?
We're totally being hacked right now.
SB Farrell twice, 2 times.
How many bottles of wine is this guy drunk?
I don't know, but he wants to come on twice. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. So anyone got an answer? No?
No.
anyone in the chat know Harry Potter's 31st of October, what their Hogwarts celebration was? It was with a Halloween feast in the Great Hall of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Right. That's how they marked it. Question 4. Janet and Alan Alberg's Halloween classic Funny Bones tells the story of a big skeleton, a little skeleton, and what else?
Did your daughter write these questions?
No, I know this answer.
I don't.
I know, but she's 5.
I'm letting you down.
No, you're not. Think of Funny Bones.
I've never seen it or read it.
We've seen a lot of these tonight. Almost every person had one.
Yes, that is true. That's a good answer. Most people had one.
They're not as annoying as children.
They're not
Fight to
cats.
the death.
No, go on. Yeah, fight.
Dog.
Yeah, baby.
No, you can't give the
Myself
answer.
another point.
Yeah,
Yes.
the answer: big skeleton, little skeleton, and what else?
And a dog skeleton.
Yeah, Halo gets
There
the
we
answer
go.
to that. Even though that was a cheaty answer.
No, it wasn't. It was a clue.
Yeah, you answered on the chat. Dog skeleton.
That's my ghost.
What the fuck is a poop dog?
I think it counts. We should run with it.
Totally counts.
All right, okay.
5-3
And the
to me.
last question. What supernatural power does Carrie possess in Stephen King's blood-soaked
Fight to the
novel?
death.
of the same title?
Telekinesis.
Fight to the death.
Telekinesis.
I think Halo's in there very quickly with the right.
Play by the
Vale Lord, you very
rules.
quick with your
I
answers,
said
but you don't.
telekinesis.
I know you did, but you didn't.
Am I
say
wrong?
the full thing. No.
You're not wrong, but you didn't play right.
Oh.
Halo.
I don't know why Anna picked me.
Halo, go.
Oh, telekinesis.
Correct. Well done to you. That's round 5. That's question 5. Even round 3, question 5.
6-3 to Pennywise's team.
Floof skeleton, a floof skeleton, dog skeleton, and telekinesis. There's some random chat. Floof skeleton is the most popular answer. I don't know what that is. So I think Mr. Hooley's team, Pennywise's team, has won that quiz. Is that correct?
It is. We won the quiz by 6 points, and Anna got 0 points because she's so bad.
Because Halo kicks ass.
Okay, so Mr. Pennywise, what is the forfeit for the rest of the players?
Oh, shave her head.
I already do.
No, totally, man. Like,
Holy, I don't think that's allowed.
you didn't specify.
I think I'd have some suicidal fans if I did that.
Do you know what? It's been like we've been way too long already, and we've got some great games we haven't played, and this is ridiculous.
I tell you the forfeit. She's got to send Vince a fax.
Oh, I can send Vince a fax.
Yeah, totally. Send him a fax.
Okay. Very quickly. Veil Lord, Halo, you just stay on very quickly. We've got to go through this, right? Because there's things we haven't done. I need to just fly through them very quickly. Go. Would you rather send nudes to your boss or your parents?
My boss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is he good or is she good?
I'm the boss.
Oh, okay. Soft nudes. Halo.
Boss man.
I'm gonna say my parents because I don't like my boss.
You'd send nudes to your parents?
No, I mean, well, it's
Well, if it's a choice between the two.
Okay, moving on. Would you rather be able to speak and
I didn't get
understand
to answer
every
that.
language in the world or know how to talk to animals? Okay, pause. Go on, Hoodie.
Both.
Well, I think if you could speak every language in the world, that would include animals.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't include animal language?
No.
He's got you there, Agatha.
You didn't specify
By the ball.
human language.
Okay, human to animal.
Oh, okay. I'd probably rather talk to animals.
That's a tough one. Yeah, humans.
Okay. This one for Anna as well. Be a cyborg, half human, half animal, or a cyborg?
So what is the animal half?
Up to you.
Like, you could have just wings, or do you have to, like, I mean, do they kind of choose where
Hey,
body
Halo,
parts?
it's completely up to you, Halo. You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna go with cyborg, I think.
Ooh.
I'm going to have an elephant's trunk, but not on my nose.
Anya says, animals, I can learn human languages. If you're an animal, that's confusing me. Okay, would you rather get lost in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or the Blair Witch Project house?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I could totally kick their asses.
Did Blair Witch have a house?
Yeah.
Is it not in the woods?
Yeah.
That's not a house.
They end up in a house in the woods, you donut.
That's where
I'll take
everybody
the woods.
stands in the corner and dies, basically.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. The creepy house bit.
Mhm.
Yes, thank you.
Right at the end.
Yep.
Finn says he'd be half man, half biscuit.
Ooh, that sounds like a
reverse
dare.
mermaid or reverse cantor?
Senator.
Ooh, that's a good one, Anya.
Centaur.
So, Halo, Chainsaw Massacre or Blair Witch?
I think the Blair Witch Project, a lot of those characters are pretty wimpy, so I'm gonna go with that house. I think I can murder them.
She totally kicked their ass.
Okay. Would you rather wake up in the reverse bear trap on Saw, which is where your head turns around and pops, or the needle pit in Saw? Jump in the needles.
Reverse bear trap sounds sexy.
Brutal.
Yeah, they're both brutal. Absolutely.
I'm going to say reverse bear trap.
Halo, are you eating like Chinese noodles?
This is a
And you're not sharing?
This is why I'm just tipsy. Yeah, let's do reverse bear trap because it sounds naughty.
Yeah, let's totally do
Oh,
that.
it does totally sound funny.
I'll go with the reverse bear trap as long as it's
Well,
Luca.
talking of naughty, Halo, would you rather make out with Pennywise or Michael Myers?
Does he wear a mask?
Oh God.
Don't worry, I won't be
Pennywise.
offended.
Pennywise.
Is it the 8-leg thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they totally come in handy.
Dear Lord, would you rather make out with Pennywise or Michael Myers? Blink Dry says Michael Myers. He's an old dude, isn't he? Anyway.
He's got a mask on. He's only as old as he feels.
So have you got an answer there?
I would have to choose Pennywise because he doesn't affect you if you're not afraid of him, and I'm totally not.
Well, depends what he's doing. Would you rather spend a week alone in one room with Annabelle or the nun painting from the Conjuring films?
Whoa.
Ooh, I got a good answer.
Go. You've got
Give me
one.
the three-way with both of them.
A painting?
Sure.
Totally, man.
As long as she's
Yeah.
watching while Annabelle and I get it on. I mean, okay.
Yeah, own that. Halo?
Oh God.
There's two left. There's two left after.
Yeah.
It's all
Annabelle.
good. Cool. Would you rather try to fight off Freddy Krueger or Leatherface?
Oof.
Freddy.
Why?
Because I feel
'Cause
like
you can
he's a
stay awake
torture
forever,
ball and
Halo.
you could get-
And you just go run and drink coffee and go, fuck
That's
it,
because
fuck
Halo's
Freddy.
a dream warrior.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, if he's not near you, I guess. Yeah.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. The writing shows. Shit. Okay. Go on. What have you got there?
What have we got?
Yeah. What is the answer?
Totally lost track of the question there, haven't you?
No. Lordville, Leatherface
Oh, I
or Freddy?
pulled off some dream warrior crap and totally own Freddy, so we're good.
Nice. I'm going to say Leatherface because he's a big guy.
He's a big old guy. And the last one. Would you rather be haunted by the girl from The Ring or the demon from Paranormal Activity for a year?
Whoa.
The girl from the ring's kind of hot, though.
She's wet. That's for sure. In
Yeah,
fact, I've
I'm
never
gonna
seen
go
a
with
girl
the
so wet.
She's kind of hot. What's her name? Samara, right? Her name's Samara. Imagine, like, you're feeling lonely at work. She can crawl through your TV, have some fun with you, and then crawl back through the TV. Nobody knows you're there. You know.
Practically driven for the whole film, man.
She was a bit moist. I can't lie.
See, you get it. Crawls through the TV. Business is handled. You know.
No, I've heard stories about Ofcom and shutting down shows, and we're fucked tomorrow. It's gone. She also played Rhonda in Big Love.
Ooh. So she's into three ways. Okay. Or seven ways in that show. Jeez.
Really? I've never seen that. I don't know what that is.
It's about like this Mormon guy who has multiple wives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that. I can tell I watched that Ali P film this week. I'm quoting him quite often. Okay, so we're going to have to very briefly go fancy dress competition. Does anyone think that there's been a valid winner of the fancy dress this week? We've had Halo, Mario.
I reckon Evan with a
I'm dressed
mustache.
as a serial killer. We look like everybody.
Evan's mustache?
Yeah, mustache man.
Mustache man. Evan's mustache man? Mustache man. Oh, let me play you something I fucked up earlier that I couldn't say because I can't speak properly. This is me doing outtakes of trying to say a word. It's just a normal word, and I can't say it. So enjoy this, right? Okay.
What is the word?
I can't say it. I'll just shush you up a minute. No offense. Okay. Ready for this? The Reaper squealed as Brittany and her redneck dad jumped on him and began beating the crap out of him mercilessly. Oh, for fuck's sake. The Reaper squealed as Brittany and her redneck dad jumped on him and began beating the crap out of him mercilessly. He tried... Mercilessly. Say it.
Mercilessly.
Oh my god. Is that it?
That's it.
That's the end of it.
Can you say it again?
I don't think so. Go on, say it to me.
Say it.
You say it.
Mercilessly.
Mercilessly. That was it, right?
I don't know. Say it again.
Mercilessly.
Nope.
Mercilessly.
Nope.
Why no? I don't get it. Okay, right. We have one. We can either wrap up right now. We got 10 minutes left, which was way over our fucking time anyway. But we've got most likely two. So I would like some more of our regulars to pop on for this. Most likely two. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Can we get some regs on? Who's left on? Mario, are you on? Can we have people jump up? I'm going to send out an invite. Okay, what? Mario.
I feel like this could be a private show.
No. Well, we can go after party.
After party, man. I got balloons. Why not?
Well, you can
you've
do.
been scaring the shit out of me.
I really love
When
that
Ross
Pennywise
watches
costume.
it.
It's completely fucked up. Well, fuck it. It's nearly 3 hours. Let's get it off. Vince, I'm here. I know. Lol and Madcock. I think. I don't know what the fuck this looked like in terms of a show, and the podcast is not happening as a result of this. It's clearly a crazy show, and I hope that you've all had fun. And the world of bonkers, and it's the start of many things that could be more bonkers, and who knows. But we're gonna have to call it a day because we're 3 hours in, which is insane.
This was wonderful.
The after party starts right now, so if you want to get involved, let the show know. We'll send you a link.
I don't think that's going to work. But we'll see.
Will, I've got balloons.
Haley just coughed. Coronavirus. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So, anyway, thank you so much. And this, we haven't even fucking done the whole thing we were supposed to talk about, Chris. Season 2 finished. Hi.
Yeah. We had a lot of people on that.
We had a ridiculous amount of people on season 2. Season 3 is starting a week after today. We're having a whole week off, and then we are jumping on to season 3. And we've got great stuff coming on. So please look out for that, and then just engage with us. We will send an invite out for people that are still kicking around now. We'll play a little game off here. Why not? And thank you so much.
That Halo Scott has bookended both seasons.
Is she? Yeah.
She's the first guest on season 1, and she's the last guest on season 2.
Yeah, she's never ever coming back. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you don't fucking disown us after this. I really don't. We've worked hard to get you on here, but anyway, great show, guys. Thank you. Pretty much perfect. Jemiah, nice to see you on the show.
Jamie, am I supposed to go?
I have to say it.
No, you can stay with Halo. After party.
Finley said Halo looks like me. That's my point. Brilliant. Anyway, we're going to end this because it's ridiculous and crazy. And thank you so much for being part of this. Absolutely, Veil Lord. You're always part of the show, part of the family. And Halo, you're scaring people. So no, I didn't mean you. I mean that fucking dude there. Excellent, great work. And the bottles. Oh my God.
The fountain of youth dropped right there. The fountain of youth. That's the sound of the bells, baby.
Thank you, guys. And we're going to sign off because, oh my God, this is horrendous. But thank you. And if I can find the right button, please subscribe and